Okay, what's going on, everybody? It's your boy Crypto. Welcome back to another video over here on the Papa Dude podcast channel, Crypt Live, or whatever the shit this channel is. We're just like doing our own thing over here. It's actually kind of fun.
Crypt and Joey.
Crypt and Joey. Yeah, you interrupted me. Drink your water, slut. But I'm gonna Papa Do right here. This isn't a podcast, but I'm thirsty, so there's that. But yeah, Joey just, he made this Cypher 3 beat, and other people really liked it and ripped it from Twitter and started rapping over it. And then we decided to put the instrumental out so people would rap over the actual instrumental. And so now we're going to react to everybody rapping over this beautiful instrumental that Joseph Nato made. So I'm going to take a sip. You can talk now.
Yeah, this is going to be an interesting experience here now. Everybody else approached the beat. Everybody that, was there was a lot of if I was on the Cypher. I saw that name being tossed around a lot. So I think it's cool how people are approaching this. I think a lot of people approached it respectfully. And we're about to show love or hate to everybody's verses because I'm not going to hold any punches.
Yeah, Joey's a little more, he doesn't like to hold back at all. Like, I'm usually pretty cautious and, like, I can find the good in everything. Joey doesn't give a shit. Joey will just skip right past all the good stuff you do and point out how you have, like, a nose hair hanging out of your nose in the middle of the video. Like, he'll just straight up go for the things that'll piss you off more than anything. I'll at least find some good things. So...
Constructive criticism is how I like to put it, but
I call it you being an asshole. But
right.
Pots and pans, tomatoes, whatever. Just play the video. All right, the first one we're doing right here is We Scheme, who did a full fucking remix. Okay, the beat itself was 12 minutes 52 seconds long, or like the Cypher I think was that long. He took it the extra mile. Instead of doing one single solitary 16, some people did a 32. He just did a whole fucking remix of the entire beat. So there's 14 verses worth of shit on here, which is insane to think about. But we would be assholes if we didn't react to this. And we tried to react to this twice on 2 different streams, and my internet just took a huge, massive dookie dump.
Yeah. Also, we're gonna make sure that we don't miss any bars. So anytime we hear a bar, we're gonna pause, right?
No.
Okay.
That's not happening. This video is going to be like an hour long, so we're going to let it play for a little bit. Yeah, just We Scheme. It's like, oh, shit, punchline. Oh, shit, there's 14 verses worth of punchlines. There's 16 bars, 14 verses. What is that? How many? Is that 228 bars?
That'd be some impressive math. Hey, Siri, what's 14 times 16?
14 times. Oh, wow. So close.
Yeah.
I was 4 bars off. Man, see, your boy is smart. But anyway, we'll get on into this. This is We Scheme. We will pause it every now and again, but we'll try to let it play out and break down as much as we can throughout this whole video. We're going to be reacting to, I think, 10 to 12 different remixes. It's going to be a long video. If you guys want a part 2, we need 2K likes. That's a lot for this channel, I think. How you feeling?
That is a lot, but hey.
Yeah, I don't want to do a part 2.
With all these people being involved, it's doable.
Yeah, there were so many different remixes, and we would love to show off as many people as possible. But we also don't want to drag the Cypher stuff out, which we already feel like we're halfway doing. But
yeah, beating a dead horse.
This is beyond beating a dead horse.
That's such a terrible line. Are we editing this at all?
No, I don't believe so.
Oh, because I was gonna say just make sure my desktop audio is picking up my voice. Everything like that?
I think we're good.
Okay. Because I don't want to go through the whole video and feel like Joe is just a mute the entire time.
I think everything's good. Without further ado, go ahead, Papa Do. Let's get on into the reviews of 127,000 different YouTube Cypher Volume 3 remixes.
Let's go. We Scheme. Bah! YouTube Cypher 3 remix.
You up to bat.
Yeah, what's gonna happen when you give a crazy mask man the power of a beat that he's on? People go off spazzing. I'm wrestling with my art even though I wasn't tagged in. The central part was better when the people heard his stacks, man. Everybody wants to remix this, show their chops and be a whiz. You know me, I'm not in the biz of acting like the coolest kids. I thought maybe I'd go a minute, spin the way the others spin it. Then I saw they dropped to a minute, so you know I've got to test these limits. Not out despite the firefight inspire me, so flight or fight, I'm flying right into a night of pent-up energy. But I don't see my enemies, no threat to me, so destiny is telling me that I have got to show the world the best of me.
All right. So far, Yeah, man, I can't lie. There was a line that did bother me a little bit in the
What's
beginning. He rhymed spazzin with
Dax man.
no, it was the first line. Like, yeah, that was all part of that rap.
It was Masked Man, Spazzin.
Yeah, that was it. That was it. Masked Man.
You just didn't like the way he said spazzin, like spazzin. Like you didn't like the.
Yeah, he tried to
choppiness
make
of
it stretch it to.
Okay, I can
rhyme with
understand.
that. Yeah, I'm not Mr. Literal Rhymes.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I mean? But that was a bit much.
Okay, I mean, I give him a pass on it. It's a fucking 12.5-minute remix. You're such an asshole. Go suck a dick. I did catch a punchline in there. He was wrestling with something even though he wasn't tagged in. So the double punchline right there. Yeah, there's a lot that's gonna be happening on this. But how you feeling about the production of it? I know we talked about this. We've listened to like the first 30 seconds of this on stream.
Oh yeah, we gotta mention
like
that.
Yeah, because you're the producer. You know.
Yeah.
It kind of sounded like, whispery is, I think, the word that we use. But he did say that he changes his voice a ton throughout this whole thing. So maybe it was intentional. Maybe it was hoarse from doing a 12.5-minute Cypher verse. Who knows? But
I'm guessing it's to build it up. Like, this is like the suspense part of it, and it's just going to build up from here. I really can't believe we're going to react to an entire 13 minutes.
Yeah, it's going to be wild. We're already spending too much time. Get moving!
The longest reaction to the cypher, what else is new? I might as well give all my disciples the longest remix to. And like a scene that's coming through, you'll see that this is nothing new. But seems to me not to be rude. My scenes broke by decision. Dude, that means all of my styles are done by choice, but they choose denial. So curse my flow, but this is the now. And I've got 4 letters for every mile. Ooh. So smile, just a minute in. The point is not to win. I point you to the bin. You're pointless like a pin with points not sinking in. The point is that your dims are pointed. I can win. The point of penning point your schemes is pointed to avoiding themes. Let's go ahead and talk about my mental enemies. Psychosis, my prognosis. If I let my mind ahead of me, instead I'll be a better me. While skipping methamphetamines, a better means a better ring is tethering. I'm weathering the lettering that's read for me. Regrettably, from pharmacies to farm disease, I'm pedigree for emptying my penny trees.
Okay.
All right. He kicked it up a notch.
Yeah.
He kicked it up a notch.
Dude, he's like right there on the cusp of like really, really impressing me right now. It's
yeah.
just like, his voice just like isn't there for me just yet. Like he still has the little whisperiness to it. Like I feel like if this was produced a little bit better, maybe if you got somebody else to produce it, or he just like really exaggerated his voice, I would really, really enjoy it. But like I said, I'm enjoying myself so far, but like he's right there on the cusp of impressing me.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say that he had moments where his voice hit certain points where like I was like, you're there, stay there, stay. And he was like, nah, I'm gonna go back to the whisper voice.
That's always been my thing with We Scheme, is like I've known about it for such a long time, and he's always just like been right there for me, but there's little stuff like that holds me back from like doing more. So I know he's watching this, dude. Just like, you're right there, bro. Just like punch it in the mouth and take it over. Like you're there, man.
Lettering read for me, regrettably. I liked that rhyme scheme he had going there.
Farm disease and pedigree for emptying. Pedigree is like the dog farm disease. Parvo. Am I stretching it? I don't know. But I'm trying to make some connections right there. But like it's a scheme. It's a nice little rhyme scheme that happened for a long time.
We scheme.
All right.
I should do his tag. Every beginning of his songs. We scheme.
Please don't.
So every single person on planet Earth. Well, I guess I'm gonna click off this video now.
This video sucks. I'm gonna move right along.
These are pedigree for emptying my penny trees. Just one more pill and I'll be free. That's what all them will still tell me. Take 2 or 3 and then you'll see. This bottle's hell that they sell me. So let's decipher the I am siphoning. Now follow the gas in my take. It's not much, so I could see that you scoff, but you hardly breathe when you cough. So you are guarding your trap, but I don't want food from that broth. I'll keep mine like pocket. Time to go back to the rambling, gambling. If the scene can handle me, gathering at the things at hand of the gathering to a place of bash for the bash should be passionately battering my dastardly deeds of insanity. I absolutely plead for the right to be tried, equally to other mentally uncompromised. Suddenly realized all these bars are ill-advised. Maybe I should just revise the clothes that fit a larger size. Obvious the common sense is not enough for all of this. The audience dismissing this is nonsense cause they're missing it, but I will not change. So enjoy the ride. My grit and my drive will never subside.
All right, that flow at the end I couldn't really stand. It was
a little drawn out. I agree. It was a little drawn out.
I'm Simon over here, bro. I'm Simon over here, but hopefully we're gonna help people improve after this. But
I mean, we're not gonna help you by being yes man. So we're gonna give you our honest opinions.
Amen.
We're gonna tell you things that we like. We're gonna tell you things that we think people can work on, and we want people to make this. We want to make this crystal clear. Joey and I both know we have stuff that we also need to work on. So
100%.
I'm my own biggest critic. I'm shit sometimes with music. I know this. You don't have to tell me. I get thanks. Maybe that's a little much, but I know. Okay, I know. But yeah.
Yeah, we're self-aware.
Very self-aware.
But I think a lot of artists, when they're coming up, aren't self-aware, or when they're like still trying to figure it out, find their voice and stuff. I think that's the one thing a lot of them lack. A lot of them think they're better than the next guy. So that's just the hip hop spirit. But
yeah,
anyways,
definitely me coming up. Like I thought I was better than everybody.
See, there you go. The auto-tune kind of lost me a little bit at the beginning of his verse.
A lot. He does that a lot in a lot of his verses that I've heard. It's another thing kind of halfway throws me off too. Like I understand it sometimes, but sometimes I feel like it's unnecessary.
Yeah, if it's not used right, then it's just kind of awkward. I think We Scheme, I think you can be the last person ever to say decipher my cipher or whatever. Saying the word decipher with the word cipher. I hope you're the last person to ever say it. Let's just.
I have heard it a fuckload.
Let's just give it to you. It's yours. In
the midst of all this negativity, this is still a 12.5-minute verse. So shout out to We Scheme.
He's flipping this. Wow, I can't speak.
What is new?
He's switching his flows a lot, which I really appreciate so far.
Yeah, it makes it easier to listen to a 12.5 fucking minute verse. But
yeah,
all right, let's keep moving.
I can't deny I tried to call it quits and say goodbye to both the song and I like suicide to try to hide from what I find. My mind and kind goes in rewind to show me what I left behind, and I could try to justify with grim reply. My supply of lying eyes is running dry, so prying eyes that look surprised or mesmerized by all these lines. I'll break it down and simplify. I'm saying I was thinking I should quit this, take a break, but I have heard that quit before and I implore myself to never quit. Out of fear I make a habit out of it, and if quitting becomes commonly written, I'll become smitten with the rhythm, and the next thing I'll submit into the pit of what I quit will be myself. But when I split, I promise my kid that I won't be the cause of it.
That was hard. I just want to say that.
Nice. Okay.
That was cool.
Flex, you're perplexed, why am I not flexing yet? Talking about my mental state and suicide, a heavy plate, don't get irate, it's not too late. Turn off this song, it's nothing great, but if you like to hate, I've got 9 minutes left, no time to waste. Call me crazy, but somehow we're getting this done. Every single verse is by me, but the haters say I'm no one. Third of the way through, and it was time to go to something new, but I can tell you I'm still scratching your head over what's been said. Am I leaving you red dead? Well, instead of going co-red, we'll go infrared. So the darkness of my life that I said could be seen in your mind, and then you'll be infrared eyes that you attempt to try to mend. What's left of your mental thing when you begin to comprehend the master plan that I have caught you in? Isn't the feet that you're conquering? Don't ask for feet, I am walking, and you measure feet while I measure when you see the length, but I see the brim. All of the thoughts that you're hiding in deep is the darkest and quietest sin. I am not here to go judging the damned, but I would like if I could to stretch out my hand and say I understand, but please follow one command. Don't take offense from every reprimand that I give, cause that I can't stand. There was no way to say this eloquent. All of you wieners are just too delicate. Don't need to see me, cause I'm irrelevant. It's a tiny room, time to meet the elephant. Yeah.
Because he said wiener.
Yeah, I laughed because of the word wiener. Like, I love the word wiener. Okay, wiener is a funny word.
What did you? I want to hear your thoughts on the faster flow he did.
He's not bad at it. He's like he hits certain syllables. Like it's like you can hear the syllables hit. But like I did notice a lot of words that he just kind of moved through and he did not say them. Like there was specifically the word brain. Like he sounded like he said bruh, and like just kept moving along. Like it felt like too many words in there, and like he's just not. He doesn't have the capability to really do that.
Gotcha. So the first rap flow, I think, or the first fast rap part, I think is the part you're referring to. Yeah. He hit like 3 different fast rap flows.
Yeah.
The second one, I think, was his best one.
Yeah, like the second one and like the last one, like you could really hear like it was just the choppiness of it. Like it sounded dope. I couldn't really. I was trying to follow along and read everything, but like I didn't. The first fast flow, I did notice like some of the words weren't said. So.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alrighty.
I got no respect in this rap thing. People watch me reacting like I cannot do the same thing, and this won't change a damn thing. What's a few count understanding that 10 to 20K is what my channel is commanding. Landing a plan where you find me rapping or singing or screaming to a fraction of my own sing. If it's not ERB or Crypt Dynasty,
he did Crypt. He dissed Crypt, everybody. He said Crypt, so he must be dissing him.
What the fuck, bro? You want a piece of me? I'll fuck you up, bro. I don't give a shit. You copied my acoustic foam colors, and now I'm coming for your head.
Yo, I didn't even notice that.
No, we have the same keyboard too. Like we talked about that before. It's just a funny coincidence. Actually, no, I think he did buy those acoustic foam panels because of mine. But then the keyboards were a coincidence that we had the same keyboard. Gotcha. But yeah. He didn't actually diss me. Rewind it just a little bit because it buffers whenever.
Yeah, I forgot about that. I think I'm good at that now. We got this.
All right, cool.
Don't say if it's not ERB or Crypt Dynasty, Eminem or NFC. Nobody wants to come see me. They want a comedy reaction, a battle or something. And maybe it's my audience, or maybe
that
it's just common sense, or maybe I have got nothing to provide in my life.
Joey's rapping for 13 minutes.
But here we are with another improv flow. You see, this part was a
pause it,
freestyle,
okay?
Pause it.
I just think that you are such a fucking asshole sometimes that I can't believe it. It's like, that was a lazy rhyme. It's like, dude, he's literally spitting 228 bars, okay? Give him one. Just give him one. That's it.
What is lazy about it?
Just give him one.
He has really good moments on this, but some is just bad. You're right. You're right. Majority of it has been good. There's been parts that I don't like.
Absolutely,
sure.
yeah.
And I don't know why I feel compelled. I feel more compelled now to like talk about the things that need work more than anything, because I feel like my whole reaction career, if you want to call it that, I've been Mr. Nice Guy, and I've been like holding back these things, and now they're all just flowing out in every single video I do.
Just word vomit now.
Yeah.
See, I'm like the polar opposite. I was always super critical of everyone, and now the more I've done it, the more I realize how difficult it is to make music sometimes, and like, you know, make everybody happy. And so I'm way more lenient now than I used to be.
I guess. Steph Curry would get criticized for getting 20 points a game, but because you expect him to be the best, and we expect these people to be the best, or do we?
No, I don't.
Oh, okay.
Y'all with another improv flow. You see, this part was a freestyle, bro, cause I got sick of writing lyrics on my PC. Though I just decided to write down whatever I recorded. Would it sound good? Maybe. If it doesn't, just ignore it. Spice it up a little bit, because I really just don't give a shit. But we're gonna keep doing this and doing this and doing this. I blew this, I knew this would never have the same sway. This was still freestyle, by the way. So let's get back to the writtens. So I'm gonna take this one and only break. Let me address and get some things off my chest about the civil unrest and the things I detest. Like when I tried to express my mind with a civil request, but some liberal pass calls it defensive and comes from my neck. Nah, I'm sick of that. Like I am playing new cards. It's saying fuck you to the faggots and the retards. Oh, here comes a conservative asshole thinking they could sing along.
We don't condone that language, just for the record.
He's doing a flip right here. I see what he's doing. Like he talked about, like he's like liberal was coming at him, so he's like, all right, I'm gonna say this, and now he's doing another skip. It's like, oh, here's some conservatives thinking they can sing along with this. Well, no, you can't do this either. Like, I see what he's doing. It's a little on the extreme side, but I see what he's doing.
The retards. Oh, here comes a conservative asshole thinking they could sing along, but I'm afraid it's not so. Cause you little right wings are frightening. Defending racists indirectly is to you a daily thing. What's happening? Why am I talking about the left and the right, sitting in the center as I sharpen up my knife? Not related to this madness, but still at the same time I thought I'd take the chance to just express my mind. So if you're feeling butthurt with that, I am fine, cause daily I see all your rambling, so for what's here is mine. I'm not gonna stop, I am here on my grind, and I want everybody to know that this is my time. I hope you understand the logic in my moves. The madness has a purpose, it's not flawless, but it has to do the thing I'm tasked to do. Surpass my dues, I'm asking you to bask in blue, to empathize with who? The tragic few, the ones you knew but then I grew in their.
I like the da-da-do, the da-da-do, the da-da.
Yeah,
I liked what he was doing there, but I don't like the way he ended it.
Yeah. He's got several really dope rhyme schemes in here. For me, like, his voice still isn't, like, there, and, like, the production isn't there. He's on the cusp. I don't know how many times I'm going to say that, so I'm just going to quit saying it. On the cusp! That was the last time I had to say it really loud to get it out of my system.
He has a good mic.
Yeah, he does. He's just, like, I don't know who mixes his stuff, if he does it himself, or, like, I think he has a lot of potential if he could get it done halfway professionally.
The vocals just need to pop out more. They need to be more in your face.
Yeah. And that's something we've talked about before, is like you really have to exaggerate your voice whenever you rap to make it sound like that. And I feel
Yo,
like
I
he's
just
not doing that.
realized. Yeah, no, I don't think so either. Well, parts of it he is, but one thing I just realized is he did subtitles for this whole thing.
Yeah, that fucking sucks, dude. That sucks. I mean, at
That's
least he
crazy.
wrote it all and like he typed it all on his PC so he could just like copy and paste. But like, dude, I
Oh.
feel you. Okay, having to subtitle everybody's verses all the time sucks donkey cock. So I know how that goes. But
Blue to
extra
empathize with who? The tragic few. The ones you knew, but then outgrew, and their minds went astray from you. It's hard to do, and through they make life tough for others too. Let me tell you
probably
to
the
make
best
amends,
auto-tune
make you
part.
close from what once were friends. The toxic spectrum of political ends. Keeps the world divided against for a trend. So in the center where I sit alone, I'm wishing for a calmer home, for someone to agree and grow, to help those who go lost unknown.
Might not even
Lashing
be
out
auto-tune.
against the biggest fights from all the sides who think they know what it's about. The casualties from this fight are both the victim and the dynamite, killing those who struck a chord. But to care for the mind, well, he just can't afford. One side throws pills in social justice, the other side says toughen up is nonsense. Nobody entertains the obvious truth, just be good to them and double good to you. Maybe you get the formula now. This entire scheme thing is just a mental showdown. So break down these breakdown bars. If I go
Singing
too fast,
wasn't
I'll lose
bad. I
control,
hear
so I
potential
break
there.
down hard. But I'm feeling like a villain with some disregard for the willing little villains and their subpar bars. Pedal to the metal, let me go and crash this car. Not like anybody ever thought I'd get this far.
That was
I
good.
guess I must have gone and made a blunder. Sounds like the beat and me are now 6 feet under. So let me resurrect to some musical thunder. Might not be a rap guy, but I'm a lyrical wonder. Did this whole thing in less than 24 hours and made a video too. Maybe I have got superpowers, but the hours that I spend on the towers that I can't bend are just another glaring signal towards this whole tedious trend. Blame algorithm or the cards I've been given, or lack of true rhythm, or whatever critique that you've written. But no matter what I keep spitting, I know there's something missing, and what's absent is an audience who is still here to
Ooh,
listen.
that was hard. That was one of my favorite bars in this whole thing so far.
the thing is, like when it gets so long, like I start to space out a little bit. Like I'm paying attention to other things besides the words now.
Like the portrait in the background.
Yeah, I was looking at the portrait and I'm like looking at his mask and I was like, I wonder how bad that smells. Like he wears it every video. Like, do you wash it?
I was wondering how hot it gets.
Yeah, that
Like-
too, because he wears the morph suit under it. Like, I need to like refocus because like I was sitting here thinking, I was like, dude, I know how bad my headphones smell sometimes. So I wonder how bad.
He started
his-
thinking about stuff like that.
I did. I was like, I wonder how. Like, does he have multiple masks? Does that duct tape wear off? Does he like? Okay, let's just rewind it and keep going.
But no matter what I keep spitting, I know there's something missing, and what's absent is an audience who is still here to listen. Yo,
That is dope. That is a dope little line right there.
that is.
What I keep spitting, I know there's something missing, and what's absent is an audience who is still here to listen. Cause 7 minutes down in this insanity bout, and if you say that crowds will listen, then I'm casting my doubt. But I'm not here to paddle shout or cry about not getting clout. Yeah, still at house, some babes will sprout. This beats my bitch, no pulling out. So when I see them wanting out, I know my kin are lashing out. Now it's time I set about to teach you kids through savage route.
Ah!
Dead again, or is it just a beat? Give me a sedative, so watch on you and sleep. No time for this guy to close eyes with your kind. This genre is not even my primal design. So wake up and you'll find me in the places never mentioned, with the artist making music for the cookie cutter wreckage. Get the message, this appendage cut off all that was infectious. So this message, what is meant, and it comes without imperfection. Don't ever think that I do something.
What? What?
Because he's going with the beat so much, like the original beat, like the way it's chopped and everything. And like this was just so like he was rapping on every individual thing that Samad did on that part of the beat.
Oh yeah.
That it was just, I don't know, it just made me laugh.
All right. I think you're kind of loopy, but
Nah, bro.
It comes without imperfection. Don't ever think that I do something by mistake. That I do cause I only sing fake. That this goon is my only take. You snake, you'll see that I only make buffoonery to make sure that the really y'all listening to me. But gee, there's nobody here, just me. Isn't that so weird? Oh geez, they all disappeared. In my comments of the loyalty are recently here. To be
I like
clear,
that.
let's dissect my own fear. Do my fans like friends and family not want to stay too near? Maybe once you get enough of me, you have to steer clear. So then after a song like this, oh dear, no time for rest.
I like that, I like that, I like that. I like that. I like that.
What'd I miss?
You have to steer clear. Oh dear.
Okay.
Oh, I like that.
Yeah, that went over my head.
That was. Oh, I like that.
That went over my head.
Ah! He probably didn't even mean to do that. No, he meant to do that.
Nah, he definitely meant to do
I liked
that.
it. Okay, I liked it.
100%.
You got me back. 8.5 minutes into the song, you brought me back.
Time for existential crisis. We have got 4 minutes left. It's time to exit tenses. Mine says 2 for the remaining guests. Here's a test. If you're impressed, then comment saying purple breast. Circumvent what makes sense. All I want are purple breasts. Rappers are whining and endlessly crying. They're throwing out distance. They're constantly crying. Playing like fighters. So oakley dokley. All of your manners are overly blown. On your own enemy. Shut up bad energy. 8 points of food. Put your blame in the apple tree. All those who disagree only feel apathy. I am above all the drama. I'm here with the music and imagery. Keep your back on. Just try to imagine me rolling up on you. If that makes you feel more man than a gunner, then do what you need to put bridge over water.
He hit it that time. Like
Yeah, he was going through right there. It sounded like he was. No, that wasn't Mercules' part, but like he sounded like he was like doing the Mercules spaz part.
Mercules had a really weird flow.
Yeah.
On the Cypher.
It sounded very similar to that, to me. Like the very last part of his, like bleeding into my verse, like the flow sounded very similar.
Oh, the last flow. Yeah, the last flow. Okay. Yeah.
Keep your back on. Just try to imagine me rolling up on you. If that makes you feel more man than a gunner, then do what you need to put bridge over water. Yeah, so let's go a little dumb with it, gliding with the drum. I bet make you wanna move to it. Yeah, kinda wanna hum to it, shake your little bum to it. No need to be glum to it. Yeah, bury in the hatchet. Don't go up.
Hold up. This man, I appreciate the vocabulary that has been blessed throughout this entire track, okay? This man said buffoonery, first of all. That's probably my favorite thing I saw. Oakley dokley. What else was there? Shake your bum to it. No need to be glum to it. Like, my he's got some nice little words in here.
He does. I feel like he's a really intellectual person.
Of
like,
course, yeah, he's a very
I feel like I
smart
could
guy.
just tell that just by watching this.
Yeah.
But
Smart man.
yeah, man. Yeah, I could tell.
Do it, no need to be glum to it. Yeah, bury in the hatchet. Don't go acting ratchet. Everybody catch it. What the hell am I doing? I don't even know. I guess it's supposed to hold mentally ill theory though.
All right. Well, while he's drinking himself to death, I want to just say the auto tune. It kind of bothered me a little bit right there, but I think it could have been pulled off if it was quieter and not so present in the mix. I think something like that is just a little ear candy that should be in the background to make your vocals sound more colorful. I don't think it should be like a foreground thing. So
yeah, I've talked enough about the mix and like his voice and stuff. I don't want to keep harping on it. I think
Crypt,
that's the point.
Crypt hates the mix. We get it.
We get it.
What am I doing? I don't even know. I guess it's supposed to hold mentally ill theory though. Who's still listening to this blistering breath of fresh air? Call me Listerine, handle with care, nitroglycerin.
I like that.
I'm not whistling, my missile is coming in. Honed on trash men for hitting me. Say you gotta be kidding me. Just look at me talking like I'll blow the scene, but the only blowing in my life happens when I'm off the screen.
Wow.
So shout out to Mrs. Steam. I don't mean to be obscene, but all the goals are little kitties. I just don't relate to me. I'm rolling with the ones who aren't in it for fame. The schemers doing it for art who don't care about a name. Listen to me, listen well. Try to ruin me, go to hell. Can't undo me, but it's swell to see the people who are jumping on me all just fell. I outgrew you, can't you tell? Never knew you, no farewell. Fight is over, ring the bell. I got more time for speaking on my mental health. So might as well just talk about the things that no one talks about. You're jockeying like my cock is out, now wasting clock on pocket cloud. There are people who are ending it, and rappers are defending it. Picking fights, no dogs in it. Spotlight, so they're hogging it. I'm not talking about all the petty disses or the name calling or going after each other's misses. No, what I'm dismissing is the vision they envision when they talk about depression as if to them it was given. You see, it used to be you'd write a pining sad song if somebody broke your heart or your life was going wrong. But all these phonies see you market like a target. They trade heartbreak for depression and mislabel with their argot. I know they don't know the whole show. They feeling sad as deep as this whole goes. But when you are like we, true insanity, full shows.
What does argo mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like his vocabulary, I don't even know what argo means. That's why I that he said that. But like I like what he's talking about right here. Like used to when people made sad songs, it was because they got their heart broken or something happened that caused a sad song. But like there's some artists out there that see that sad songs do well and they just hit that target point and stay doing sad songs just because they know the money rakes in that way.
AKA a lot of the music industry.
Yeah, absolutely, dude.
Yeah.
Like, I have the exact same mindset. Like I hate making sad songs. I hate making sad songs. And like I only make them whenever some bullshit happens.
Yo, I kind of get it. Like this used to maybe not bother me, but there was a song recently that I wanted to write, but I'm not writing it because I just don't want to think about
fucks you up, man.
the thing I'm writing. Yeah.
Like that's what I told you whenever I went to record the album with you. Like how much it fucks me up.
Yeah,
So,
I get it. I get it now. But yeah, so it's really messed up that that artists do that.
yeah, people take advantage of that, man.
Yeah.
Feeling sad as deep as this whole goes, but when you are like weed, true insanity, full shows. Insanity, manatee, never had sanity.
What the hell? Insanity,
manatee, never had sanity. Insanitary fantasy of aquarium manatrees going COVID and spread disease, global warming, and chopping trees. Like,
okay. See, if
like
I gave it a chance, I would have seen the aquarium part. But I was like, insanity, manatee.
Insanity, manatee. Look at us staring at mannequins, flapping around in a napkin. Flipping around in a pumpkin.
Like weed, true insanity, full shows. Insanity, manatee, never had sanity. Unsanitary fantasy of aquarium manatees going COVID, a spread disease, global warming and chopping trees, leaving warning with bloody knees. But it's storming, there's no relief. That story was not of me, but there's a plot in that fire scheme about a stocky stalker fulfilling dreams by turning tricks for some self-esteem, sucking dicks and for bloody knee. Just in case you were following, nothing's hollow in this hollow ring. So in case you were thinking or mistaken, the diamond
Is that a shot at someone that I don't know?
roll back this rhyme zone prick.
Yo, he's talking about somebody. I don't even know who he's talking about.
Sucking dick, hence the bloody knee, just in case you weren't following. Nothing's hollow in this hollering.
Okay, so he's talking about somebody because the next one he's talking about a rhyme zone prick. Don't hate on rhyme zone, okay? Rhyme zone's good for when you're in a mental state block.
He's not talking about Jack Harlow, is it? No, that's Hollow. What? Shut up, Joe. Just shut up.
I don't know anybody whose last name is Hollow that's in our scene. I could be wrong. But I think it's just saying nothing's hollow in this hollering. Like, there's beef there. Like, it's not just an empty threat. It's not an empty shout. That's what
You're good at breaking down these lyrics, man. You're good at that.
Hollow means empty.
Just in case you were following, nothing's hollow in this hollow
basic,
ring.
Joe.
So in case you were thinking or mistaken, the diamond rhyme zone kick, you better roll back this rhyme zone prick with the dictionary quick and understand. I'm just exterior, but you could call me slick. Time for a hippity, flippity, dippity, slippity, simply, destiny lines. Shout out to Crypt and see all of the hip-ups, rocking that grind. One day the grind will be sharpening down to the industry all in due time. So I leave it to the cool guys to revive the dead eyes of a culture gone on fine. I'm not the hippity cool kid, see nobody cares for my anarchy tries. I'm man enough to admit that my thing's not appealing to most generations of eyes. So the people who rock this original cipher, it's on you to continue raising the bar, cause the crazy mass spouting off like a viper is destined to never will go very far. Not taking it hard, can't tip a card, come and collect it through enemy charge. Skipping the stars, straight to the trek, got to keep going or left is a wreck. Only a speck, what you expect from an annoying and violent insect. Try to perfect my dialect to find differentials to say I'm a mess.
Well, when he flows like how he was like 10 seconds ago,
Yeah.
I think that's when he's like in his element right there.
Yeah, I like the choppy flow that he did right there. It was a different flow that we hadn't heard. I like
The stop and go thing sounds weird to me when he does it. I don't know. He doesn't finish off the schemes.
Yeah.
Schemes.
it.
He doesn't finish them off sharp. You know what I mean? He like always like does like a weird ending to him.
Yeah, I can see that.
But yeah.
What you expect from an annoying and violent insect. Try to perfect my dialect to find differentials to say I'm a mess. I digress, it's time to stop, I won't impress. I'm like a cop on house arrest, so what's the point of wearing vests? Expose my chest, so take your best. Go for the heart, and nothing less. Aim for the brain, what happens, guess your bullet fails to penetrate this mess. Little pest, you can't outsmart the best. It's best to try to make me feel less. Come at me with wit, and you are failing D-test. Time to summarize all the themes within these rhymes. Not what it seems every line, but there's some things to keep in mind. I got talent, hide my face. Crazy person, no disgrace. Mental illness, got a case. Use this platform as a place for others who feel the same space. The cool kids call me poopy face. Admire those who did this thing that I am getting done with. Taste inspired by talent showcase. Shout out to all those making waves. We give a different energy, but you are not my enemy. For this ending scene, let me tell you what I mean. I think we can triumph over
Basically
me by
saying let's stick
celebrate.
together.
Yeah.
Even though we're all different artists, let's stick together.
Similarity and differences that make our mashups a hilarity. Like Carly X scaring me, or Pharaoh comparatively related to my mentality. Everybody there impressing me, de-stressing me for 56 minutes of ecstasy.
56.
Broke, so take this as a thank you theme from a weirdo saying keep doing your thing. Yeah.
I don't know what happened there.
All right, that was an interesting way to end it for several reasons.
I don't know
But
what happened to the beat. Like, what happened there?
he said the beat. I don't know.
What you do to the beat, Joe? Did you fuck it?
First of all, I
you
wasn't
put your dick in
expecting
it?
anybody to use the damn entire cipher beat.
Listen, That's what you
No
get
one in
for-
the right mind would do that.
That's what you get for assuming. Exactly. He talked about his mental illness the whole time, so
I know.
we should have known.
I need to hear this now to see.
Yeah, dude, I'm gonna laugh if you fucked up the end of the beat. Like, you just cut
DIY
it.
doesn't have to be
I
difficult.
like how there's 4 dislikes.
With Walmart,
That's- come on.
Yeah, okay. It was nothing you did. It was something We Scheme did to the beat. I don't know what happened. I guess he was just
Yeah.
like, I fucking hate this and everyone else in my life, so I'm just gonna stop the beat here and claim the beat broke.
Yeah, I don't blame him. That was
You know, it's a 0 out of 5 for me because you didn't actually rap the whole thing. You were 2 bars short. Sorry, buddy. No, shout out to We Scheme, man. Like, the insanity that you have to do a full Cypher remix. Like, you know, I appreciate the effort. Had a lot of dope punchlines. You're a very intellectually gifted man. I gave all my thoughts throughout. My biggest quarrels is the mix and, like, just the enthusiasm behind your voice. Like, it would work. It would work.
Yeah, for me, I would say, I mean, I'm not. I guess your songs aren't going to be 13 minutes long each, but I think you could have rode certain flows for longer. I think you could have caught a vibe with certain flows for a longer amount of time rather than just riding them for 4 bars and then switching to a different one. I think that would have helped the listener feel it a little bit more, because every time you switch a flow, the listener has to readjust, even if it's for like a quick second. So in terms of like catching a vibe, that's what I would say on that front. Yeah, that's kind of the main takeaway.
All right. Well, shout out to We Fucking Scheme, man. I hope that's the longest Cypher verse ever. Like, if somebody else does this, I'm not even gonna bother looking at you. I saw some other people talk about doing this. Don't do that. Don't do that. We Scheme's the homie, though. I've known him for a long time.
Yeah, it was interesting that this is my first time hearing him rap, so this is
really?
an interesting introduction.
Gotcha.
All right,
Very interesting man, for sure, to say the least.
facts. Facts.
All right, moving on into the next remix. 40 minutes into this video. I actually don't know how long we've been recording. 38 minutes. God dang. All right. Took 38 minutes to react to one remix. This might as well just be a video on its own. Like, straight up.
That's up to you, bro.
Jesus Christ, man.
All right, what's next? Dwayne TV. You know what? Dwayne TV is interesting to me, man. Or should I call him Dwayne Jackson? Dwayne Jackson is the proper term for him as an artist. But
we called him Barack Obama.
Yeah, he doesn't always have like a lot of punchlines and stuff like that. But I heard him like speak about this. He was like, listening to people do punchlines all the time isn't really his thing. Like, he's more about saying something that's making somebody feel something. That's what he said.
Okay.
And I thought that was pretty interesting. He said he wants to say something that sticks with people. He said that's his goal when he raps.
All right, well, let's see what's going to stick on me all over my face.
And speaking of sticking all over my face, his album Waffles was actually pretty good.
I'm glad you halfway saved that, because I was getting nervous.
in terms of his delivery.
Speaking of sticking
like
all over my face, I was watching Pornhub last night, and then I got a notification that Dwayne was live streaming right in the middle of my climax. All right.
Not his delivery. That's not what I meant to say. His lyrics were good.
Okay, gotcha.
So yeah, let's just listen to this.
Listen, every actor in a booth gon' die. The truth don't lie. We do the shit that you won't try. That's why we here. Act like every move gon' fly. You fool.
So every actor in the booth gonna die. Is that like a John Wilkes Booth reference? Because John Wilkes Booth was an actor in the booth. He died. I don't know. Could be read more into it, but
did not catch that. I was listening to the mix and how crispy his vocals actually sound here. Because
did you mix this or did Dizzy?
No. Is that who mixes for him sometimes?
I think so. Dizzy does a lot of mixes for people that I know.
This one pops a little bit.
I don't know. Dizzy has a lot of compression in his when he does it. I don't know. I'll be able to tell here in a minute.
Lie, we do the shit that you won't try, that's why we here. You act like every move gon' fly, you fools all hype. You mad cause life pass you on by. I'm never that, I worked my entire life to get a chance. Now I'm trying to find a seat, the place I feel I'm centered at. Only got respect for few, the rest of y'all will never pass. So stop trying to take shots, good luck with all your clever raps. I'm the apex.
Good luck with all your what?
I think you say good luck with all your clever raps.
Okay.
So stop trying to take shots, good luck with all your clever raps. I'm the apex, move more and say less. Shoot for the game's neck like who wanna play next? You wanna play chess, but this is some real shit. So you wanna take breath so you won't escape death.
The game
it's all about the time.
Like that.
Yeah, this is the Apex. So the Apex is a game, a shooter game.
Ah.
Yeah.
So
this game went back just a little bit further than you thought it did.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to wearing my hoodie. I just noticed that. He's wearing my hoodie.
A lot of people wear your hoodie.
My hoodies are dope. I got new ones, by the way. Yellow and purple in this description.
There you go. There. Little plug.
Little plug, big plug.
Little plug. All right. Yo, what if you had a pug come up on the screen every time you did a plug and you call it the plug pug?
You birthed a great idea.
I'm a marketing genius, bro.
I'm so excited for the plug. All
right.
The plug.
Real shit, so you
to plug. I
wanna
got
take
pugs.
breath so
You
you
guys wanna
won't
buy some
escape.
pugs? dozens of pugs. Come love the dozens of pugs.
Death.
Plug.
It's all about the time we've spent, the lies we've kept, the hatred and the signs we've left. We gotta do better as people and refine these lefts, or else we're always gonna be stuck behind these lines we set. This shit is basic. I'm sick of sitting back. We gotta face this. Entire generations getting hyped over some fake shit. Just look at 6ix9ine. Somehow all the shit flies. Breeding generations to believe that all this shit's fine is scary. But if they join a gang and think it's like that, like I can snitch at any time and I just get my life back.
Damn.
A lot of kids, they tend to follow what they see. So the last thing that we want is them to follow someone weak. Cause they'll go and join a gang, thinking real life can't apply, but then they go and snitch and gotta see their family die. It's
oh God, dude, straight up. Like, this is one of my favorite things I've ever heard him say. This is great. Like,
wow.
Amazing. Like, straight up, you were right. You're painting a perfect picture right now.
Yeah.
Straight up.
The gang, thinking real life can't apply, but then they go and snitch and gotta see their family die. It's been like that. How about don't join a gang in the first place? How about y'all go follow someone actually worth fame? How a rag gon' rep as the king of the fucking birthplace? Hip hop deserves so much better than what you birds play. But I'm mad as shit. Bet you think it's jealousy. Bet you think you got me figured out. Bet you've never seen a nigga like me. Got a song to match the pedigree. I'm happy for the millionaires, cause soon I'm gonna get a seat.
Yeah. Man,
all right.
I love Dwayne, dude. He's gotten so much better over the last year and a half, bro. Like if you compare that to his first Cypher verse, like I liked his first Cypher verse, but dude, this was amazing. Like
he has the one of my biggest gripes with the way he.
Here's Joe talking about the negatives. I'm on some positive shit. He's like,
come on.
Yeah,
so far we just been souping him up the whole damn thing.
Because
we haven't said anything negative.
I'm still on the dope shit.
It was.
Okay,
it was.
What's your negative Nancy? Negative Nato.
That was really good. And he brings something completely different to the table than what a lot of people on this platform are doing.
Mm-hmm.
But obviously the goal is to get, listeners everywhere, not just on this platform. But he has what he says is very relatable. It can be related in different ways to different people. I like it. But what I was going to say is one of the gripes I have with his style, or at least the old style, was his his tendency to say,
yeah.
And I see on the screen right now, all that I am is the name of one of the songs.
Did he do that in this one?
No.
Okay, why are you bringing it up then?
Because you were talking about his improvement, and that's one thing, like he's rid of that, at least in this.
Yeah.
You know exactly what I'm talking about, right?
I 100% agree. I've noticed it in several of his songs. I 100% agree. Mm-hmm. And his first Cypher verse is, I am the mark of the beast. I am the thing of the sun that comes out the dark when you sleep. Like, I understand completely.
Yeah. It's like, what are you not? but yeah, that used to be my biggest gripe with him.
Same. My biggest gripe used to be that he didn't do ad-libs. And I remember whenever he, Screw, and Chase were out at my house. Was somebody else there? No, it was me, Screw, Dwayne, and
Oh.
Chase. We're all in, were you looking at your place like, is there somebody there, Joe? Like,
I thought you said there's somebody else there. I was like, what?
I said if somebody else there, but we were
Oh,
all
gotcha.
outside. We were recording clicked up on my deck.
Yeah.
And like he didn't have ad libs and didn't know how to do them. So we just like told him a bunch of different ad libs to say, and then I like spliced them and put them in certain parts of his verse to give him ad libs.
Yeah.
And but I heard a couple in there. He said, "Sheesh!" Like that's a popular one that he likes to do.
Yeah,
a
that was
lot.
a good one.
Yeah. So
It sounded natural too. Like he sounded.
yeah, he's improving, man. Like, and that's the greatest thing to see is see people improve from previous opportunities, and like, he's
But-
taking it and ran with it.
I like how we both said something that we didn't like about Dwayne. So can we just like have a whole podcast where we just like say bad things about Dwayne, like the whole podcast?
I'm so down for a 30-second podcast.
A 30-second. This is dope, man. This was
One negative thing about Dwayne, he's a lot older than I thought he was. That's it.
I'm expecting this to be the best one, to be honest.
Yeah, that was dope, and it followed along with exactly what you said, where he had a message that stuck. It wasn't just like a bunch of punchlines.
That's
Bunch
true.
of-
That's a great point.
Yeah,
That's a great point. You remember what he said.
yeah,
so.
absolutely. Like that whole 6ix9ine scheme was fucking great. It was the whole story, painted a picture.
Facts.
So, it's,
All right.
breath of fresh air, like Listerine, like my boy Wee Scheme said in the last one.
Who's next? You want to go with Dan Dib? Dan Dib next?
Sure.
Let's do Dan.
Dan Dib. Let's go Dan Dib. Yes. Dan Dib.
I can't do Kermit.
Oh, that wasn't even Kermit.
Oh, what was that? Just like a stupid voice?
Green.
Yeah, I can't really do it right now.
Will you
Dan...
tell me you're gonna fuck me up in the Kermit voice.
I'm gonna f you up.
Something like that. Something like that.
That was worth it. All right.
Dan Dib.
This is somebody I've never heard of before. Real quick, going back to Dwayne. Dwayne is somebody I trust with pretty much everything, and I always give Dwayne the Cypher beats beforehand so we can put a remix out. Yeah, he did a good job.
I tested him, actually. I emailed him from a fake account saying, yo, can I please get the beat? I work with Genuine. Why Genuine? I don't know. That's the first thing that came to mind.
Genuine. Okay, whatever, man.
He's like, no way, homie.
no way, homie.
I can't get you that beat, homie. That beat belongs to Crypt. All right. Here we go. Dan Dib.
Bah!
Is that loud enough?
I think so. Ah!
Okay.
I just finished my MTN dude.
Yeah. Dan.
All right.
Wait, hold up. I know you're thinking, who the fuck is this? But this shit about to flip really quickly. Like I just hit the switch. Consider this my audition, bitches. I'm on some different shit. The missing puzzle piece that you don't even know you're missing yet.
All right. So one thing I'll say, he's at a disadvantage because he's using the beat that's like off beat, the beat that somebody ripped and copied and pasted
Oh, is he really?
together. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
So
That makes sense. Yeah, anybody that did that, fuck you. I hate you.
wow.
That's a little much.
Yeah. No,
That's true.
I don't think it's a bad thing.
No, it's a bad thing. I fucking hate you. You're an asshole.
Okay.
Hey, it's whatever. I really,
Well,
I do care, actually. I do care because the Cypher instrumentals are always super special to me, and like I always felt it was disrespectful for remixes to happen for all the people that are on the Cypher. But this one, like, it got leaked so many different places that I felt it was even more disrespectful for people to not rap on the actual beat. So we just put it out.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah, Crypt's really protective of his beats, yo. I told him the other day, like, yo, I tried to do a poppin' cypher with the us beat under that, and like it might sound fire, but he was like, yo, I do not give you permission to do that. I was like, damn, all right. Like,
yeah. Like
just-
I'm super anal over the solo songs that I've done. But like I don't know what it is. I don't know what it is. But
just jerk.
yeah, that's probably it. We talked about it before, but I don't know why. It bothers me. Halfway bothers me. But I will say I like the format of this video because it looks exactly like it's the exact same font. It's Babus New. He has the same like font size. He has the same logos in the same places. Except I didn't put ats in the font, so that's his disadvantage there.
Aha!
Mhm.
See?
See?
Nah, but I do credit him for this though. Like he's painting the picture. Like, what would it be like if I was
Yeah.
on the Cypher. You know what I mean?
And this is a popular approach that a lot of people took, is that this, if I was on the Cypher. You talked about that earlier. Yeah. He's talking about I'm the puzzle piece that you didn't know you were missing, which is dope. I like that line.
Alright. Wait, hold up, I know you're thinking, who the fuck is this? But this shit about to flip really quickly, like I just hit the switch. Consider this my audition, bitches. I'm on some different shit, the missing puzzle piece that you don't even know you're missing. Yeah, you can get these pair for these Larry stalking deuces. Yeah, I keep 100 bar for bar just like I'm Koofus. I've been feeling low in vain, waiting for Crypt to hear my music. And if this is my chance, goddamn, I'm about to prove it.
Oh no, he committed the ultimate sin.
What'd he do?
He called him Hunted Koofus.
Oh, he said Koofus?
He said Koofus. That is the ultimate sin.
A little bit, because I think he does the same thing that I do, because Hunter Koofy says Koofies before he raps.
Yeah.
Because he wants people to know the right way to say his name.
Yeah.
That's why I got used to saying Nato, because I didn't want people saying Nato.
Yeah. And people still did.
Yeah, people definitely still do. And there's
dude, Shaq did it very recently. Like, it was very recent. I can't remember. Maybe it was like YouTube Cypher 2 reaction. He called you Nato. I don't know. It was relatively recent. Like, he had known you long enough that your name was Nato, and he called you Nato. Yeah,
there's no. Well, I don't know, man. People are weird, yo, because my aunt still calls me Dan, and who the hell is Dan? So I don't know.
That caught me off guard. Not even gonna lie. That's great.
Yeah. So I don't know, bro.
Yeah, I mean, as far as his verse, I feel like I don't know, like the way he's rapping, I feel like he's not saying the word fully, and like you get
There's a little bit of like slurring in his pronunciation or something. Like the words aren't coming out completely clear.
Yeah. There's no harshness to it. Like I don't feel feel in it.
Yes.
But he's got some punchlines though. There's some positive aspects there. He does have punchlines.
Yeah, little ones here and there. But let's keep it rolling and going and shit. Well, he's hearing it now, buddy.
My chance, goddamn, I'm about to prove it. I got killer pen and pad skills, 2 eyes crossed. Yeah, that means with his lead, I'ma write you off. I said fire to the mic every time I talk, and heat rises. I'm the hottest MC on the come up. I get checks, then they cut up. I spit that shit with my brothers.
That's a pet peeve of mine, though.
I'm the same. Like Shaq did it in his verse, and I wanted to fight him over it.
When they start the rhyme scheme too early.
Yes.
And they cut off the
Yeah, Shaq's not even a rapper, and I wanted to fight him over it. Okay, so don't even like don't take it to heart.
So yeah, just in the future, just finish the rhyme scheme with it, and then move on to the next one. There is a way to go about it where it's clever, but that one didn't hit for me.
I'm the hottest MC on the come up. I get checks, then they cut up. I spit that shit with my brothers, cause we all came from the gutters. Yeah, we got that it factor. But nobody clowning my raps. Homie, I'm blitzing, I'm killing them fast. I got the venom, you under attack. Ain't no Spider-Man helping your ass. I take clown, take it to L, put in the R. Yes, I'm a king,
I like my Marvel bars.
Vikings, they gold, sacrificing the banner for us. Big L, big smalls, Tupac, they did it with love, yeah.
You were flapping your gums while I was trying to read. Can you go back a little bit?
Just trying to put in input.
Well, he was spelling something, and then all I could hear was you in my ear. It's like, okay, I have no idea what just happened. Keep going a little bit back, a little bit more.
More.
But I did like the Spider-Man Venom part. Like, I caught it. But he kept going.
Ain't no Spider-Man helping your ass. I take clown, take it to L, put in the R. Yes, I'm a king on the way to a god.
Oh, okay. See, there it was. I take clowns, take out the L, put in the R, crowns. There it is.
Oh, okay. Yeah, see, I didn't even catch that.
See, so. I knew it was there, but you were talking.
That was nice. Yo, for some reason, I'm kind of a fan of the whole take away one letter and then you get this and flip that into something, into a bar.
Yeah. I've always been a fan of that too. Sometimes you can get a little carried away with it, and I've done it several times where I get too intricate with it and I spell out like fucking onomatopoeia or some shit. But I like that stuff too.
Omnipotent with the go.
Omnipotent with obvious intent to overwhelm. You still can't do it.
You gotta hear that verse again when the
You're damn right. You're going to on the KSI Deluxe album. Bah!
Chunky Monkeys. All right.
Kings, they gold, sacrificing the banner for us. Big L, big smalls, Tupac, they did it with love. Yeah, we shall give all our hearts when spinning our bars. Cause if we do not, then what are we rapping for? Yeah, my name is Dan, and I'm here for the Cypher 4. Yeah.
All right, not bad.
Yeah, definitely some things to work on that we mentioned, but
Yeah, just a couple takeaways.
he had the little punchlines in there that I could definitely appreciate.
The mix sounded really good.
It sounded all right. I don't think it sounded that great. I think
Man,
Dwayne
you can't even
sounded...
give him the mix. What an asshole.
Dwayne sounded way better.
I'm trying to
Dwayne...
give some positives here.
Dwayne's mix sounded way better. Yo, because I don't know. Yo, people are gonna hate me. I think the biggest takeaway for Dan is hitting. Oh man, how do I explain it? Kind of like what you were saying.
Fun.
No, stop.
What?
Saying the bars with more emphasis.
Yeah, agreed. That is 100% my biggest takeaway from it too, and knowing when to change the rhyme scheme.
Yeah, but he only did that really once. He only made that blunder once.
Well, he did it once, but like he went 4 bars after that, so the next one started early too. But then like he got caught back up.
Gotcha.
Yeah, you either change the rhyme scheme a bar earlier or a bar later. Like you changed it on the 4th bar instead of the 3rd or 5th. Like it was strange.
All right. So
up next, we will go with
who?
Blindsight.
Sure.
Thing is I know Blindsight also rapped over the ripped beat, which makes me want to stab him.
Why couldn't y'all folk just be patient?
I guess because we never put out the instrumental for 1 or 2.
Then leave it alone.
Leave it alone.
Oh, you know that song?
Yeah.
I'm impressed. You really know that song?
I'm trying to remember the rest of it, but I do know the hook to it.
Leave me alone. Bitch, you dumb as fuck. Then you dumb as fuck. Leave me alone.
All right, here is so Blindsight tried to pretty much do the same thing that I did with the credits at the top. I'm assuming he's gonna have some subtitles going on in here. Let's see what my man's working with on his Cypher 3. Real quick, he did make us a Papa Do song. I haven't heard it fully. I've heard the snippets on Twitter, but I just want to give him a shout out for making the only person that's ever made a jingle for us.
Shouts to Blindsight.
Bah!
Yo, shout out to everybody on the Cypher, man. Y'all killed it.
Yo, what the fuck?
That's my
You see that, right?
He's got a big ass banner of Cypher 1 in the background, dude.
You don't even have that.
I don't. Like, I put it on Teesprings, and I never thought anybody would buy one, but it actually looks really good.
Oh, it's on Teespring. Okay.
Yeah, Cypher 2's there. I'm pretty sure. I think Cypher 2 just has T-shirts. And Cypher 3, I just said fuck it and didn't do anything. But I never promote the Teesprings or anything. It's just people that wanted it could have got it if they wanted to. But that's dope. He's definitely the only person that's ever bought a banner.
Shouts to Blindsight. And if you have posted your banner, make sure to post it and tag us, but it's not going to happen because you didn't buy it. All right, here we go.
Shout out to everybody on the Cypher, man. Y'all killed it. Now it's my turn. Whatever the challenge I rise, I'm leaping and bound to the flight. I'm speeding faster than a bullet, watching it bounce right up from my fucking eye. I make a return, needing the gas, I'm Cypher return. Up off of my back, I'm living in solitude, fortress impervious to all your attacks. And no cap, just ice slabs of crystals made from my mom and dad. Son is so stoned, and they got me feeling Jackie Sparrow. Pirates spaghetti, ass kicked and barreled, rolled off the plate, sinking down a hole, that sucker jump a mirror.
Yeah, the Jacked, the Pirates Sparrow, like the Pirates of the Caribbean scheme.
Damn, man. I wish I had your ability to catch this stuff, yo.
Well, like, I was focusing on it, but I keep seeing like YouTube at the top. I think it's like a GIF maybe, and it keeps like looping, and so like for a split second it goes black. Like rewind it and you'll notice it. Like it takes my attention away from the lyrics.
Oh, I see.
Of crystals made from my mom and dad.
I see it moving. I see it move. Okay.
Yeah.
I see it moving. Oh, gotcha.
There it is. See. Like I said, I noticed, like, I could see it in my peripherals. Okay, just bring it all the way back. I don't want to take away from any of this verse. I just happen to
all the way back?
No, right there. That's good.
Okay.
Whatever the challenge I rise, I'm leaping and bound to the flight. I'm speeding faster than a bullet, watching it bounce right up from my fucking eye. I make a return, needing the gas, I'm Cypher return. Up off of my back, I'm living in solitude, fortress impervious to all your attacks. And no cap, just ice slabs of crystals made from my mom and dad. Son is so stoned, and they got me feeling Jackie Sparrow. Pirates spaghetti, ass kicked and barreled, rolled off the plate, sinking down a hole, that sucker jump a mirror. I'm tame, my Mirrors packed with strange reflections of strap. Trapped in a pain, need elastic in vein. Life in the same plastic Cobain, blasted your brains. I'm looking deaf in his eye, tell he's lacking the shame I ain't crave. When a kindle fire, her fate is cooked with the same words on this page. Just a plagiarist crook. My cane is able them down, and I'm godly shaming these clowns, and I'm sticking it so far up your ass. Shit is spitting out your fucking mouth.
That's a very vivid image.
Yeah, it's very vulgar. Blindside's delivery is dope, man. He's got
Always
his
has been,
delivery
always
down.
will be, for sure.
Yeah, he knows how to use his voice the right way and stuff like that.
Yeah, some of the words were like blending in with each other, and I've never been a fan of that. Like a word starts when another word ends. You know what I'm talking about?
Oh yeah, that's subjective. I mean,
absolutely. Like I personally have never been a fan of that, and I know like when I did the Unforgivable verse in the studio in LA, like I did that, and the producer there like kept trying to get me to do that for 20 minutes, and I was just like not having it, and then eventually just got tired of it. It's like fuck it, I'll do it, and then did it.
Damn.
Yeah, I was trying to do something really fast right before it. He's like, dude, if you gotta overlap it, just own it, make it work. And I did it, but I've never been a fan of that. I hate when I do that.
I did. Yeah. That's. Is he done?
I don't know. There's still 40 seconds left. I don't know if he's taking a
Up
break.
your ass, shit is spitting out your fucking mouth. That's my grotesque, your throat will get rope checked. A slow death get choked when it's code red on go head. It pose nasty bro flashy pose in my coat pen. Bleed on the horse that I rode on your forehead. You punk, I'm cleaving the beast to an eater. I'm chopping the speed up so sweet you can leave it to beaver. But don't be deceived, I'm dirty and rotten tomatoes. No positive meters to measure uniqueness. Let us a decent, but never the better. You gotta believe in your reason to drop yourself off at the top of the beacon. Blind sight. YouTube Cypher, bitch.
Voice chant at the end, it sounded pretty dope.
I wonder where we got that from.
Ooh, I like it though, but
Yeah,
you went. What did you do? What did you do?
Na, 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 na.
Did you do na na or did you do da da?
I did da da.
Da da. He did.
Da,
Ooh.
da, da,
You take the monk
da,
approach.
da. Yeah, I liked it.
Yeah. So, Blind Sight, to be completely honest, for me, is a little too graphic and a little too violent for my taste. Like it's like
I fucking
nonstop
love it.
violent.
I love violence, bro. Keep sticking your shit up their ass so the shit comes out of their mouth. I like it. I've said a punchline like that before. I'll stick my foot so far up your ass that you choke.
Yeah, you said that on.
I think it was Maniac.
Yeah. Damn it! I wanted to figure it out.
All my life I've been waiting for the
So
day
he has a
to
statement here. These ciphers are about supporting talented artists, big and small. It is not a competition. It's about the love. Thank you, Crypt, for everything you have done for all of us. And it's
No,
also
man.
for Joey Nato to dissect every verse and talk about what's wrong with it at every single chance he gets.
Yeah, I don't see that last part on the screen anymore.
Well, it's
Shout
like
out to Blind
Fine
Sight.
print.
No, Blind Sight's, he's been a day one. Man, I've known him for a very, very long time. Really, really nice guy. He actually wasn't even supposed to be on YouTube Cypher 1. I had it pretty much done. And he was just like kept like begging me for the instrumental just to do something over it. And like he gave me a verse and I didn't like it, told him I didn't like it, and then he sent me back something else in like 12 hours. And that's the verse that was on YouTube Cypher. And I was like, fuck, this is too good not to put on there, so I put him on there. So,
Yeah,
shout
he
out.
killed it.
Yeah,
He
dude, absolutely.
Killed that one.
He's got the nice tagline, YouTube Cypher, bitch!
Yeah, I like that.
Like, those are the two things I remember from Cypher 1. Taglines is, who made this beat, and then YouTube Cypher, bitch.
I don't want to rap. I
I don't need a rap, fuck a punchline. Reference to a pink bunny with a drum, so it's a fiddle sound like bum 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 bum. Didn't say nothing, but yeah, just gotta say about that. Oh shit, dude, I am so fucking jumpy lately. I didn't know you were playing the video yet.
Yo, it's those scary games.
I know, dude. It puts me on edge big time.
I didn't think the granny games were scary though, but I don't play them, so.
It's only scary when you turn the corner and they're like in your face.
Do you know anything about Ghost the Rapper?
I do not. I don't know anything at all. I've seen
Alright.
several people tweet at me about him, but that's it.
Okay.
Are you
Let's
eating
do it.
hummus? What are you doing?
This is a tuna snack.
Oh my god. What is that, a box of tuna?
it's a, it's like a little can. of tuna.
Oh, okay. I thought there was
And
a
then it
tuna in a box.
Comes
Well,
with
that's-
crackers. You like dip it in, and
Okay, that's.
it's pretty good.
You feel like waiting till after the video to do that, or are you just?
Do you
gonna,
like tuna?
You just gonna smack your fucking tuna-filled gums in your mic while we're watching this?
The way I see it.
Oh, I want to
no,
fight
no.
you. I want to fight you so bad right now.
That's the great part about the internet.
you know more than anybody. I will get on the first flight there. I don't give a
Yo.
shit. I know where you live now. I still have your address saved in my DoorDash.
Do you even like tuna?
No. Well, yeah, I don't like canned tuna. I like filleted tuna.
Like that you get at a restaurant,
Yeah. Or like if you caught a tuna and
and you eat it rare, right?
no. That is fucking salmonella, Joe.
No, you're supposed to eat it rare, or
No.
medium rare.
Tuna?
Yeah, no, rare. Supposed to eat it rare.
I just eat it how they fix it.
It's probably rare.
It just seems, I don't know. I mean, I've eaten sushi with raw tuna before, but I feel like the expensive tuna, you're supposed to cook it. I don't know.
I don't know. Maybe Ghost the Rapper will have the answers.
We'll see in the verse. Here we go. Long intro.
Hey yo, you know who
We
it
do.
is. New York, stand up. Jersey, stand up. Let's go,
Connecticut.
ladies and gentlemen.
What about Connecticut?
Said
Ghost
no
the
one.
rapper. I pledge allegiance to the flag of rap, the only craft that I've known, and I've mastered that. To all the phonies that say that they be blasting gas, well, all I got to say is Ghost, he is back. Attack, and don't try to act like you ever packed a Mac. All these fake thugs acting like they stacking racks. Y'all ain't really killing motherfuckers back to back. You're just a wannabe gangster, and that's a fact.
So there's no like heavy like punchlines that make you say ooh, but he's
Yeah.
kind of just making statements here, and
Yeah, he's not bad.
his flow is good. His flow
Yeah.
is good.
Yeah, definitely not bad.
Sounds really confident. You know, it would have been better in his intro if he shouted out Connecticut, since he's
Yeah, well, no, I'm glad he didn't. He's a lot smarter for that.
Really killing motherfuckers back to back. You're just a wannabe gangster, and that's a fact. Got a lot of leg room in my Cadillac, so when we getting down, I can see that ass go back. But then I'm out like Flash, I simply smash and dash. I'm from a trailer park, girl, I'd make a trashy dad. You don't want no part of that, no matter of
that.
fact. You'd be better with one of those mumble rapping brats. And I ain't good with numbers, no, I ain't passing math. But I know me plus you is some bloody aftermath. Yeah, I got in my feelings, ain't that so tragic sad? When I talk about girls, it's a disaster track. So I gotta go back to the baddest raps. Do it like I've always known and just smash the track.
Yeah, I thought the second half was pretty good. Of the
Me
Of
plus
that.
you is a bloody aftermath.
yeah.
Talking about a woman.
Uh,
He was definitely on like a girlfriend scheme in
he
the middle of that.
was,
But he,
but
like before that he was on a girlfriend scheme, and after that he was under a girlfriend scheme. So I'm wondering if that was a part of it. Is this man taking a dip in the Red Sea? Like
Let me-
what's going on over here?
I want to listen to it again.
Yeah, okay.
All right.
Ass go back, but then I'm out like Flash. I simply smash and dash. I'm from a trailer park, girl, I'd make a trashy
I like
dad.
that line. Do you like that line?
No.
What? I like that line.
I'm not feeling it.
It has a lot of attitude. It has like a lot of, I don't know. I think it's kind of clever the way you put that together.
I don't know. I think my opinions are swayed right now because I feel like he's having a lot of sex when girls are on periods, and that just feels weird to me. So I'm gonna have to hear this line, and then I will come back and make a different statement.
Okay.
You don't want no part of that, no matter of fact. You'd be better with one of those mumble rapping brats. And I ain't good with numbers, no, I ain't passing math. But I know me plus you is some bloody aftermath. Yeah, I got in my feelings, ain't that so tragic sad? When I talk about girls, it's a disaster track. So I gotta go back to the baddest raps. Do it like I've always known and just smash the track.
Hey man, maybe it is from.
I don't know what's going. I don't know. I don't know. Okay. He kept what I appreciate that he kept the whole rhyme scheme the whole time, but
Yep.
it didn't feel like it didn't feel special to me. It didn't feel like I want to put him on a cipher.
I think he is very close, and I don't think he was given the right resources because he also used the looped beat that
Yeah, he
has
did
no
use the looped beat.
character,
Yep.
no beat switches, no nothing, no juice. So I think it was a little bit of a disadvantage there, but he could rap.
Yeah.
And
yeah, I mean, there's pluses and minuses to doing what he did, because he did make it a point to keep that same rhyme scheme, but like it was the same triple, and like he said it the same way at each line, which made it very repetitive for me. It's like smash and dash, trashy dad, matter of fact, like he did it the whole time.
Mm-hmm.
So, but yeah, I like I said, you're definitely not bad at all. You're on your way there, but like for me personally, it wasn't there.
More switch ups. That's just all you would want.
Definitely, yeah. And rap over the correct beat.
That would help. That would probably have enticed
when
them
did he do
to
this? Though? It could be. When did he do this?
You want to make sure there's no excuses.
Yeah.
May 22nd.
That was 2 days ago. No excuses. No excuses. Unless it took him a couple of weeks to write that. I don't know. We've had the beat out for like a week and a half.
Yeah, it's been out for a while.
Oh.
Okay. Moving on.
Shout out to Ghost the Rapper, right there, real quick.
Yeah, shout out to him. Next time, shout out Connecticut.
Moving on. Oh, what the shit? What just happened? My boy Simba with the loud as fuck.
I can't do that.
God. It auto played to Simba's Cypher 2 reaction, and that was loud as shit. Dude.
Oh my god.
That was incredible.
Okay. Oh my god.
I don't know what the fuck was happening, dude.
I can't breathe. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Oh, that was funny.
I want to see what was happening.
Something in 6 seconds said the volume was up all the way.
Yeah, it was fucking loud.
It's Simba. You saw it was Simba, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Change.
Oh man, when you're least expecting it.
Much needed laugh right there.
Yeah, that was
fucking
good.
YouTube's autoplay system. Jesus.
You're like, what the? It's volume 2. It's like, what made this one come up? I gotta look at his keywords. See what he. Oh man. Okay.
That was great. Much needed laugh.
Hey.
This has been enjoyable, yo. I've been enjoying this.
Yeah, I've had fun doing it for sure.
Let's do DK next.
All right, did he do one?
I
thought we were gonna look to see if he did one. We don't know. If
I'm pretty sure he did. I'm very confident. DK the rap artist. Yeah, it's right here.
Okay.
Any introduction? Shouts to DK. Here we go. This was all done in an hour, so I had to read off my phone. Haven't got time to learn the lyrics.
He also did it over the fucking looped beat.
Did he?
Yep. This is done 7
People are talking shit, but I ain't got any regrets. I'm gonna make it, I know that I can, and I'm gonna settle for less.
No, he didn't.
I see they diss me for my accent, say I'm cringy, so they skip me, but I put on for my city, so miss me with the bullshit going on. Hold up, don't get me started. Just think about, I've been in your mouth, you might become a target. But they think they're hot, wanna take my spot like I ain't earned this shit. I got my spot on the Cypher and Crypt made me work for it.
Yo, I like how he kind of pump faked the listener to anybody who heard his verse on YouTube Cypher 2.
Mm-hmm.
It sounded like he was about to kick into the same flow that he did on that Cypher. But yeah, but exactly.
Yeah.
I like how you remember the lyrics. But yeah, that was something I thought that was interesting here. I wonder if that was on purpose.
I love the sarcasm that you just threw at me right there.
Nah, never sarcasm.
But shout out to DK. He actually called me because like he wanted to double check and make sure that he actually won the contest, because there was some shady shit that happened with the YouTube Cypher Volume 2 contest, which is why I didn't host one for Cypher 3. Like people botting votes and shit like that. Like I could see the IP address, like just hundreds from the same IP address for certain people. Wow. Like it's just really shady shit, and he just like he got wind of that and wanted to make sure that nobody's like spammed his votes. So he's a stand-up dude. Yeah, stand-up dude, man. So shout out to DK. He won that shit fair and square,
DK.
and then killed his verse.
All right, DK. I see you with the morals.
I wanna take my spot like I ain't earned this shit. I got my spot on the Cypher and Crypt made me work for it. Man,
Damn right I did.
1 week with no sleep, live streaming all week, rapping on Amigo like, can I have your vote please? The underdog that came up, stop acting like you know me. If you think I don't deserve this shit, then you can blow me.
I like how he is talking about his experience of getting on YouTube Cypher too.
Yeah, man. I didn't even know he did that. Like he went on Omegle and rapped to people, and then if they liked his rap, he asked them to vote for him.
That's dope. Oh man, that's the hunger right there.
Yeah, that is straight hunger and drive right there. Shout out to DK, man.
That came up, stop acting like you know me. If you think I don't deserve this shit, then you can blow me. They hit me up like I heard your EP, bro. You've improved so much, but that shit was 2 years old. They ain't seen what I'm capable of yet. They think I disappeared after the Cypher. I'm upset, cause YouTube's fucked. They ain't been notifying my subs. Here's a shout out to everyone showing me love. Peace.
Damn.
Okay, DK.
Talk your shit, DK. Talk your shit.
I like how he told the story there. That's that he kind of took the story route.
Yeah.
Showing what he had to do to get on YouTube Cypher 2.
I don't know why tonight specifically. I'm just like leaning towards the people that are telling stories that really like it, which is not like a typical Cypher style. Usually it's just punchline heavy, gun bars, just flexing your punchlines. But so far we've had 2 different people tell a story. Like Dwayne told the story about snitching and the 6ix9ine thing. DK's talking about his whole come up with the Cypher. Even We Scheme had a lot of storytelling in there, talking about his mental illness and like people were taking advantage of depression.
Yeah, he had a little bit of everything.
Yeah, yeah, he did. I would expect that in a 13-minute remix, but anyway.
But DK's primary EP, you should check it out when you have 16 minutes of your busy life. He gets really personal on that.
I remember you telling me that, and I went and listened to. I think I listened to 2 songs or maybe 1 song on my way to go get some food one night, and like was immediately slapped in the face.
Yeah, exactly.
Like, it was,
I was like, what? Because he always seems like all goofy and happy, and
yeah. Shout out to DK, man. Yeah, there was some serious shit on there. I need to go listen to the rest of that. I forgot all about that.
Yeah, I got respect for him. All right.
Yo, he also won the Sideman talent show. Like he was one of the winners.
Yeah, he's one of the winners or something like that.
Yeah.
It was yeah. I think when I saw the tweet, I thought about it, but I was like, I'm not hungry enough to do it. But DK was.
That's where you slack, Joe. That is where you slack.
That is where.
That's why you'll forever be my producer and not KSI's producer.
Whoa! Where did all that come from?
You could be making bands right now, bro. But no, I'm never gonna pay you that much, ever. Literally never. I don't care if I'm making 6 figures a year consistently. I'm still paying you chump change for the beats that you make.
I appreciate that.
No problem.
We could talk about my salary later, but
yeah, I'm not giving you one next year.
Contract
work only.
Is it really a volunteer year? Is that what it is? Volunteer.
Yeah, it's a leap year, so fuck you.
Volunteer.
What are we doing? What do we pick the next?
I'm trying to say volunteer. Okay. Hollow.
Hollow.
Damn it! How do you say his name? I did a song with the man. This is terrible.
I think it's dude. Well, shit is he told me because I met him in person in Kent, Ohio, and he told me.
Let me see if he says it on the song.
To lose and try.
Treat my eye lockdown now. Salt on the news. My city on lock.
Is this the same guy that I'm thinking of? Does he have a song called Da Vinci?
Yes.
Okay, then it's the same guy. Okay. I don't know why he sounded British right there to me.
Yeah, no, he did. He really did.
That's why I was like, wait, is this the same guy? We're going to go with Holo. Because it looks like the prefix of holographic. So I guess it's Holo then. Holographic. See, this is the issue, okay? This is the issue with artists. Make your name something people know how to say. We're gonna listen to his
Joey
verse. What if
Nato.
I hope he says it in his verse. Well, yours is part of your name though. Like you can't help that.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Anyways, I know he's pretty good, so let's check this out. And
May 11th. Okay, so he's definitely gonna have May 11th. Really? Did this come out like the day the Cypher came out?
Is that when the Cypher came out? That would make sense. I mean, I think a lot of people were trying to do that.
Damn. I mean, that was almost 2 weeks ago.
People are saying killed it. Straight flames. I think my phone is on fire. Straight flames. Flames. The bars are dope.
All right, well, let's listen to these flamage bars. It came out on May 9th when the Cypher came out. So my man got on this quick. Definitely going to be the loop beat.
Yeah.
Yo.
Unless he has the connects.
Then I'm fighting someone.
Yo. Can you hear me?
What's your
now?
name?
Yeah.
Say your name!
Hey,
Say it!
I'm begging and ready to pick up the pen like a penny. This heads up and spit like a semi. I keep it cool like a Yeti, and I'm about to do it like Crypt, no cemetery. Hey, look, y'all coming up short like February. Only extra rockin' is Ben and Jerry's. Fuck with me, it turns sedimentary from getting buried. Haters chirping like canaries.
Okay.
Yeah, I burn them all like Daenerys. When I ride a beat like Viserion, I'm the GOT. Wait,
You know the burn 'em like Daenerys? Do you understand that?
I don't understand that. I understand a couple of the other ones though.
That's Game of Thrones.
See, I don't watch Game of Thrones. I don't have.
Are you ever gonna watch it?
No.
Okay, Daenerys. She was like this nice, innocent. I guess people would say she's not innocent, but she was kind of like the good guy, basically. And then she lost her mind, and she has control of dragons, so she decided to burn like all these families and stuff.
Oh, that sounds like a bitch.
Just because she was mad.
Damn.
So
Females be that way sometimes.
yeah. Oh yeah. This was a real female moment. Yeah. Shouts to all the females. All right.
Shouts to female. He said some other stuff, but I completely forgot what I was going to say because he talked for a little longer than I thought you were going to talk. I said only Rocky icing is Ben and Jerry's. Okay, I got that. Ice cream, Ben and Jerry's ice cream, only icy rockin'. Do you get it, Joe?
Yeah, I get it, but I'm not really feeling that line too much. Because it's ice. It's not ice cream. If there was a way that he flipped it or, you know what I mean, made it for ice cream, then.
I got you. Like Quadeca ice on my cream that's Ben and Jerry's.
Ice on my cream.
Yeah, that's
like
what he said.
Jewelry on my money.
I guess so.
Yeah. Yeah,
I
that one's all right.
Slide. I just let it slide.
Yeah.
Go back a little bit more. He said some shit that like immediately caught, and I put it in my brain to talk about. I keep it cool like a Yeti. That was it. That was literally it.
Okay.
I keep it cool like a Yeti. Pretty simple punchline.
Yeah, it's simple. Yeah. It is there.
I'm begging and ready to pick up the pen like a penny. This heads up and spit like a semi. I keep it cool like a Yeti, and I'm about to do it like Crypt, no cemetery. Hey, look, y'all coming up short like February. Only extra rockin' is Ben and Jerry's.
Coming up short like February? I've heard that before.
Have you?
Yeah.
I don't listen to that much music. I probably would have heard it somewhere, but
yeah, I like
about
it.
To do it like Crypt, no
do
cemetery.
it like Crypt, no cemetery. Hey, look, y'all.
Yeah. Is a crypt a cemetery?
No. I mean, a crypt is an underground... Actually, I don't know, because it's like... People from the UK call it a crypt. I don't think they call it a cemetery. I don't know. I don't want to get fucking castricized over this. Ostracized. Castricized is cutting my balls off. I don't want that either, but...
This is what I'm noticing about him. Like, some of the punchlines are missing or whatever, but his vocabulary is dope. Like, he has a good range of vocabulary. So I will give him that.
All right.
Pen like a penny, this heads up and spit like a semi. I keep it cool like a Yeti, and I'm about to do it like Crypt, no cemetery. Hey, look, y'all coming up short like February. Only extra rockin' is Ben and Jerry's. Fuck with me, it turns sedimentary from getting buried. Haters chirping like canaries. Yeah, I burn them all like Daenerys. When I ride a beat like Viserion, I'm the GOT. Wait, I think you forgot the A. Now I'm still waiting to get my grade. It's about time I up my pay, but war's the only thing I wage.
So he continued the Game of Thrones thing. He said, I'm the GOT. I think you forgot the A. I'm the Game of Thrones, Daenerys, burn him like there. Okay. Buried, turned sedimentary from getting buried. Sedimentary rock, getting buried by him. Okay, he's got some pretty, they're just below surface level punchlines, so there's a little bit more to him.
Okay. So I was too stupid to understand those parts.
forgot the A. Now I'm still waiting to get my grade. It's about time I up my pay, but war's the only thing I wage. So who wanna be my enemy? I'm not a man but an entity. Oh, coming up on you after I lap you is only time you ahead of me. I'm finna blow up, no RPG, but I'm still leveling. I ain't gonna play, I'm gonna beat the game cause I'm competitive. Whoa. Wow, what a fucking shocker.
What'd you think about that competitive rhyming with?
I don't know. I was focused on I was going to talk about the line before it. The only way you're ahead of me is me coming back around after I lapped you. Like that. I thought that was pretty dope.
Is that what he said? Oh, coming up on you.
Coming up after I lap you is the only way you're ahead of me.
No, yeah, I like that. That's dope. That's
clever. Like, yeah, I've heard a lot of people talk about on a track, lapping them like a track. But I've never, like, he did a nice little flip on that. I like that.
That's a good punchline. That
is.
On you after I lap you is only time you ahead of me. I'm finna blow up, no RPG, but I'm still leveling. I ain't gonna play, I'm gonna beat the game cause I'm competitive. Whoa. Wow, what a fucking shocker. Like two in the pink, one of the snakes, she calling me father. Shit, I'll be a priest if she look good at Caprice. Huh, yeah, she get a ring if she keep it 100 degrees. Hey, they call me shallow, but my name is Hollow, so give me a follow. Yeah,
Hollow!
This is a message to put in the bottle. I had to send it full throttle. Okay. I'll say it again, I think I hear opportunity knocking. So let's get it poppin', yeah, like a pothole.
What?
Did he think that was about him?
What?
The opportunity knocks thing? He said, I heard opportunity knocking, so let's get it popping like a pot. Literally.
I don't think that's what he thought. I think it's a coincidence, to be completely honest.
I don't know about it. I don't know. But get it popping like a pothole because tires pop when they hit a pothole. Pothole.
Yeah. I guess.
Yeah.
I guess.
He had some pretty dope punchlines. I really like the track ahead of me stuff.
Yeah.
I feel like some of it felt a little rushed the way he was rapping it, like it wasn't clear.
Really?
Yeah,
I thought it. Okay.
I could hear the punch-ins.
Yeah, well, yeah, those were pretty obvious. But again, anybody who records on this beat is recording with. You might as well be. I don't know, bro. Like, the beat is terrible, so it's really tough to flow on a beat that's off beat. But that was kind of his flow, like pretty much the whole time, most of the time. That got a little tiresome to me. So I think, maybe just having that for just one section of the cipher would have been good, but I don't think that was a good choice for the main flow for the cipher.
See, I got you. It didn't really get tiresome for me, but like I was focused more on like hearing his punchlines because he was throwing a lot of them out there.
Yeah, he had a lot of them. Almost every line was a punchline.
Yeah.
Some of them questionable, according to me and Crypt, but
yeah, At least we know his name now. It's Hollow.
It's Hollow.
They did say his name.
It's Hollow.
Hollow. Yo, is that who We Scheme's talking about?
Who do we want to check out?
Do you remember that?
Yeah, Hollow.
We Scheme was talking about nothing hollow in my fucking shit.
Oh yeah, so he was dissing him. So
Bro, do I have a robot voice right now?
Yep, you do.
My shit is just
Robot Crypt is in the building. Do.
Yo.
Robot Crypt has left the building.
All right. My mic fucking exploded right there, but we're good now. Like my whole screen
We can check
froze.
out Skiz.
Skiz, okay. But yeah, it's basically just saying we're solving mysteries over here. We're like the mystery gang, Scooby and Shaggy.
How? Why?
Because the We Scheme. I'm talking about nothing hollow in my holler. Nothing hollow in my hollering.
Yeah, so now we have confirmed that We Scheme was throwing a blatant diss at Hollow. He does not like Hollow.
Yeah, this is extremely speculative. They might not even know who each other are. But we're causing drama! Yeah, that would be hilarious, though, if that's like a true thing that neither one of us knew. That was just like strictly behind the scenes. And We Scheme just like takes his mask off. It's like, you fucking trouble meddling kids. I would have got away with it.
Yeah, I could almost guarantee he's not dissing Hollow. All right, here we go. But you never know.
But you never know.
All right, so this is Skiz. From what I understand, he's probably the youngest person we're gonna listen to. So let's
get it. Unless Leo did a remix, I'm surprised he didn't. Did he? I don't know.
I don't think so.
Did he?
I just thought of somebody I wanted to hear. but
we can hear them later.
Yeah, all right. You're right. We have to have incentive for part 2.
I'm the sickest human being who ever used the screen. Abusing beats, I got the juice, not talking lucid dreams. Elusively, I'm choosing to defeat any stupid trying to move on me. Bruising the music brutally, usually when I choose to speak.
Wait, what did you hear right away?
I just like the rhyme scheme.
Oh, yeah. Like, you can tell, like, this kid is young as hell. But he's already, like, pretty advanced.
Yeah, rhyme scheme wise for sure.
Yeah.
Like, the words put together aren't, some of them are a little loose, but the rhyme schemes itself is really good.
I will say that echo that you have going on in your vocals right now, not necessary at all.
Yeah, not a fan.
Just keep it dry, if anything. Just, like, doesn't need the echo on there. It's kind of distracting.
Put the echo on the dub.
Yeah, if you're going to do dubs, yeah.
Trying to move on me, bruising the music brutally, usually when I choose to speak. As soon as he talks a shit, I'll knock his head and drop him quick until he's lost his sense and go find him a girl to lock his lips. I'll end any loser trying to talk that crap. I'm not that bad, they stay up knowing I'm better, made them insomniacs. A lot of cash is coming in, I need to keep it steady. Completely ready for any task, I'ma leave them dreading. What they said to me, I'm ending beats in seconds, G and secondly, you'll never be at the top, but I'm ready for my destiny.
What's up?
Like the Insomniac, like, go back. Like, he had a sleeping Insomniac scheme right there. But, like, it just caught me off guard about him ready to knock heads off and find a girl to lock lips and oh shit. They stay up knowing I'm better, made them Insomniacs. That's dope.
Oh, they stay up.
Yeah, knowing I'm
Gotcha.
better. So they don't get sleep knowing I'm better. I made them Insomniacs. You know what insomnia is, Joe?
Yeah, yes. But this is impressive given the
we don't know how old he is. He could be fucking 24 with just a 13-year-old's voice. So.
Mad experience.
Yeah.
All right. Here we go.
Trying to talk that crap, I'm not that bad, they stay up knowing I'm better, made them insomniacs. A lot of cash is coming in, I need to keep it steady. Completely ready for any task, I'ma leave them dreading. What they said to me, I'm ending beats in seconds, G and secondly, you'll never be at the top, but I'm ready for my destiny. It's over, leaving these beats in toasters, 300 degrees it's over, making the green like clovers. Leave them deceased, there's no more time to grieve or hope for a better life for this kid. You can't believe that I'm doper, it's Skiz.
Yo, my man's got a lot of potential.
Yo, I can see a future going on there for sure.
Yo, check his channel real quick. Does he have anything else? Like, does he have any videos of him rapping? I'm curious. Oh, that's a baby type beat.
You've heard it? Are you sure this is a DaBaby type beat?
No.
Too good, why try? Got a lot of bars, good Wi-Fi. Shooting for the stars, going sky high. Going too hard when I write rhymes. Too good, why try? Got a lot of bars, good Wi-Fi. Shooting for the stars, going sky high. Going too hard when I write rhymes. I'll be back in a minute, smashing through rappers like Ashway, so listen. I get the cash and I dip in. I got the sauce, I'll get back in the kitchen. It badly is dripping.
Yo, he's good.
What is this, dude? Like, he's rapping, like, sounds like he has a lot of knowledge. Like,
he's
rap
good,
knowledge.
yo.
Like, once he grows into his voice and, like, grows into his own, like, dude.
It says 13. He joined in 2015. So I don't know how old he is now. He can't be older than 15 years old.
Yeah.
Does
it say it in the description of that video, maybe? And click to read more right there.
See, I'd be bragging about that. I'd be like, and I'm 13. What up? No.
Okay.
No. Looking at the comments. No.
The Wi-Fi bar is stolen.
Go eat them.
No, look at that, dude. There's like 15 replies. I bet he's fucking killing that motherfucker.
I know.
It's like straight up, I'll fucking murder your family if you think I stole that bar. Fuck you. I'll find your bitch and she'll put my dick in her mouth.
Well, he wasn't swearing, but he would say those type of things, but in a very Joey Nato way.
Forget your girl. I'll find her putting my penis in her mouth.
Yeah. Yo, Skiz, I'm with it, yo. Have you ever listened to Quadeca's like old mixtapes or old albums?
I watched a video of like his first ever rap, like him reacting to his first rap.
That's like the oldest you've ever like. That's the only like old stuff you've checked out.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him rapping at a talent show in high school, or middle school. No, that was middle school, I think. But I haven't
Well,
went back and listened to a lot of his things. I mean, I heard a Wii rap that he did one time.
Just the point I'm trying to make is I think Skiz is right around where he was from what I heard.
Yeah.
For the old quadeca rap. So there's that's why that potential is
Yeah, it's there. Straight up
popping
there.
out at me.
Easily there. Got a lot of bars on Wi-Fi. Did you hear a knock?
No, I thought I don't know.
That's opportunity, Joe.
Jeez.
It's knocking.
Well,
Don't shit your pants.
All right, here we go. All right.
This opportunity knocks to be shitting his pants.
All right, who's next?
T-Rev.
T-Rev is next. Hold on, give me 1 second.
Yo, look what's up next. Joe, the video started. Get back here. Joey! I can't listen.
Add up with this and I put the key in ignitions. When I hop up in the cypher, I murder with whippers.
Joey, the video's playing.
Television, the way that you like.
How did that happen?
I don't know. I was screaming for you and I took my headphones off.
I can't hear this.
I did.
All right. This is recent. So this is May 23rd. So
this was yesterday. I saw him tweet this at me yesterday.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
you
this
should have the original.
Yeah,
I mean,
is T-Rev. I heard a lot about him. 2 minutes and 49 seconds. Jesus, it meant a whole song.
Let's see what's up.
Let's break the bars. Slow it down, coach. That's tough. The mirror effects. What's that say?
Hip hop.
Oh, wow. My man loves this shit.
He loves hip hop.
Let's get it.
That's the impression I'm getting here.
I would assume so.
Add up with this and I put the key in ignitions. When I hop up in the cypher, I murder with precision. I'm like a television, the way that you like to watch. I put a rapper in submission and make him tap on the spot. I'm the definition of a hard-working musician. Cut the knees off this bitch, turn his ass to a midget. When I put the scope on and I aim, I'm not missing. This is real hip-hop, not squeaking for attention.
What happened?
He said, I cut the knees off a bitch, turn him to a midget. Tell me that's not funny. Just the thought of that is funny.
I guess.
Your sense of humor is trash. That's funny.
Okay.
What are you doing? Okay.
Right.
That's funny to me. You can go fuck yourself.
Okay, it's a funny bar. All right.
You and your tiny penis.
Aim, I'm not missing. This is real hip hop, not squeaking for attention. I don't gotta mention names around this AR. Rip them boys, got them on lock like a cell in a prison. All that money that you got can't buy you ambition. I've been doing this for years and ain't got no recognition. I just got my people standing behind me. They got a vision and we ain't never selfish. So homie, fuck your opinions. You gon' need a tutor for all the work that I'm giving. Matter of fact, I shut your lights off like I'm the electricity. Let's be realistic. The shit you're doing's addictive. You don't have no dedication. Let's go and check the statistics. You do the shit that I predicted. So now I'm out here giving you these rhymes like prescriptions. You kinda conflicted the way you see your vision. So you coming at me's about to get you on restriction. I was built coming in the game with ambition. Enough muscle in this tank to blow up a transmission.
Well,
I like his energy a lot. I like his
the energy's good. The energy's good. The mix is pretty bad.
Yeah.
His vocals, like the quality of the mic or whatever it is.
Yeah, the mix can make or break a song, man. It can make a lot of people quit listening. And I think if the mix, I've noticed this on a ton of his music, is the mix isn't all the way there. So I think if you got somebody to do that for him, it'd be, leagues better.
Yeah.
But I like the very first thing that he said in this section that we didn't pause was, this isn't squeaking for attention. I don't have to say names, but I let the AR ring. He's talking about AR-65 or whatever, 645 AR. That sounds like Mickey Mouse.
Oh, okay.
And you could hear
is that when he did the squeaky thing? Yeah,
he did like the squeaky ad-libs in the background.
That makes sense now.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Yo, he called Devil Went Down to Hip Hop trash. Did you know that?
He did?
Yeah, he reacted, or he didn't react to it, but he saw Shaq was in it and started watching it and then called it trash. And then started to watch
you're talking
YouTube
about,
Cypher
I thought you meant T-Rev.
Oh, yeah. No, fuck T-Rev, bro. No. It's the AR guy. But then he started to watch YouTube Cypher 3, and he watched my entire verse, and he seemed very interested. And then he got to Shaq's and listened to 2 bars of Shaq's. and like seemed like, oh, you can't rap. Like he's just fucking stupid. Anyway.
I don't even like know this. All right. Was he in a Love Live Serve video?
I don't know. I don't know who he is. Like I've heard, like I've seen the memes on TikTok. That's the only place I've ever heard of this guy.
Huh.
Where he squeaks when he raps.
All right.
Yeah. Anyway, how you feeling about T-Rev?
I think like you said, the delivery is good. Like the aggression is good. Like he's got that down packed. I think it would definitely sound better on like a better mic to bring out the details in his voice because there's a lot there. It's just the punchlines just aren't hitting for me. You know what I mean? They're not crazy.
Yeah, there hasn't been any in the last few bars that have really stuck out to me.
Yeah. But he's delivering them with confidence.
Yeah,
so
for sure.
It makes me feel like I should be liking them more. So let's
You're just a hater.
Built coming in the game with ambition, enough muscle in this tank to blow up a transmission. Take your ass to church, turn you to a Christian. I'll make you talk to God, you're gonna need an exorcism. I'm a demon with the bars like a ghost in your prison. Break your ass down to fractions like puzzle pieces missing. Everything that you be spitting, you do it with no conviction. When I say I got that 20/20, I ain't talking vision. You gonna need some supervision to scope me out in the distance. It's gonna take you in the army to try to shut down my mission. Smack the hell out of one of these bitches. When I hit him, I bet he takes a shit in his britches. They call me Mayweather cause I'm clearing the trenches. When I swing around these hooks, it's like I went fishing. I'm a virus in your system, I am fucking malicious. I don't need no recognition, come and sign the petition. I'm a little bit disturbed, so get down with the sickness. Man, shout out to Crypt for always helping the gifted.
I'm a little bit disturbed because I'm down with the sickness. You know that?
Oh, okay, yeah, okay.
Yeah. He had a bar that I've used before, though. We're talking about, I feel like a lot of people used it, but like, I got hooks for days and I ain't talking fishing. Or like the lines and hooks, I ain't talking fishing. Like I've said that plenty of times. I know that for sure.
That's a funny bar.
Yeah.
See that's just kind of like an elementary bar to me. It's just like
it is. It is.
There's no layers to it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't know. And like, it's always weird when you're just all of a sudden talking about something like fishing, like out of nowhere.
Oh,
but
yeah.
I don't know. I know he's not talking about fishing, but I don't know, like vocabulary wise, it just didn't fit in like the scheme of what he was talking about.
Yeah, I mean, it's one of those punchlines. Like he said earlier, I've got enough gas in my tank to blow up your transmission. Like it's one of those just the like bars is what I call them. Like Eminem does that a lot. Like he does something like this, and like they just, sometimes it feels like a stretch. But I expect that kind of thing on a Cypher though, so it doesn't really bother me.
Got you. All right.
I am fucking malicious. I don't need no recognition. Come and sign the petition. I'm a little bit disturbed, so get down with the sickness. Man, shout out to Crypt for always helping the gifted. Yo, what up, man? I just want to take some time real quick to shout out Mama Crypt, 100 Koofies, No Life Shack, man. Y'all really been putting on for the community lately, and I appreciate it. Joey Nato, this beat is fire, dog. But listen, without these people in the community that we have right now, a lot of these people wouldn't be coming together. Look at Crypt, look at the Dak situation. Look at
like his head is getting significantly smaller.
Yeah, I'm confused with that, but I'm more so listening to what he's saying. He's giving shout out.
Stop
being a dickhead, Joe. Listen to what he's saying. Stop looking at it.
It's distracting me, and now it's starting to look like his pop filter has become his mouth. So like it's like,
yeah, I feel
bro,
like
this is trippy.
I feel like what happened is like he, obviously he pre-recorded the verse and he's doing a lip sync, and like he didn't really remember exactly what he said. And so, like, he's just, like, doing this to kind of mask his mouth.
Mask it, yeah, that could be. Usually the pop filter just handles that, but all right.
Yeah.
That we have right now, a lot of these people wouldn't be coming together. Look at Crypt, look at the Dak situation, look at everything that's been, turning out the way it is. And by the way, happy birthday, No Life Shack. That's tough. Hey, man, I can't wait to see you hit that 2 milli, bro. That's coming quick. I've been rocking with you for a minute now, since like 500,000, bro. You grew so fast. Shout out to all of y'all, man. Shout out to April G. Shout out to all these people out here showing love and bringing that positive energy to the table, man. Sick or not, I did this. Let's go.
Ah, man. All right. So, yeah, the thing that I was telling you before the stream is that like he was going through a lot of testing. At one point, they thought he had cancer, but it ended up being he had coronavirus. I think. So he did
how'd you find out about that?
My mom. Like she's more involved with that whole thing than I am.
Aha. Okay.
Shout out to T-Rev for doing that while he's sick.
Shouts to T-Rev for showing his strength then. If you're still sick, hope you heal up soon. And get back to doing what you love, which is clearly hip-hop. So got to be healthy to do it. So
yeah, so final critiques. I think Joe's biggest thing was the mix was pretty lackluster. So I don't know if a different mic could help or if somebody else can mix it better. What do you think?
Yeah. It's hard to tell. I really would have to know more about the equipment he's using because all I see is the mic. But,
yeah,
my mic is plugged into 3 different things to make it sound good. So it's like,
yeah.
Yeah.
Not everybody's as professional as Joe.
But they should be.
No. You're a producer.
No,
no, your shit does sound like extremely professional, like straight out of the gate.
It does. Yeah. I mean, it sounds pretty crisp. No, everything you heard, I never let you hear your raw vocals when you recorded here. They always had like plugins on them already that I just had preset and stuff like that. So, but
yeah, I mean, I hear my raw vocals all the time when I send you stems, but when I'm there, I'm glad I don't.
But man, good quality goes a long way.
A
real long way.
Just look at Squeaker Boy. Actually, that's a bad
Tales
example.
from the Crypt would probably be a better example, but okay.
Yeah. Tales from the Crypt's dope, dude.
Yo, it is. I need to listen to it again because I'm sick of When the Sky Turns Red.
I am too. Fuck that album. Fuck you. Fuck all that.
I don't know when we're doing When the Sky Turns Blue, but still that. No.
When the sky comes blue, comes blue.
What you gonna do? All right. Now.
What you gonna do when the sky turns blue? It rains down on you, brother.
Macho Man Randy Savage to be on this album, this next one. He's alive, right?
No, he died like 4 years ago. No, it's longer than that. He had a heart attack while driving a Jeep Wrangler and crashed into a tree.
That is one of the worst things I've ever heard in my life.
Yeah, that was very sad.
Wow.
I actually made a line about that one time.
Like a terrible line?
No, it wasn't a terrible line.
Like terrible is in terms of like you shouldn't have said it?
No. I can't remember what it was. Randy Savage with the master plan. Macho, I don't know. It was a Macho Man Randy Savage punchline.
Oh, gotcha. I thought you were saying you were making a punchline about his death.
No, that would be fucked up.
A terrible, terrible person.
Yeah.
Which you are, but you don't have to put it on.
Yeah, but it's, I'm not that terrible.
Yeah.
Right?
No, I think you're somewhat decent. All right. Now, let's check out Lucid next.
All right. I was going to save him for last. Ow.
Really? Why?
Just because he's highly requested.
Is he?
I don't know. Fuck it.
All right.
Who gives a shit?
All right. Here we go.
Yo, yo.
Well, I missed the first few words. I feel like they were very significant.
What?
Yo, yo, yo. Yo, 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 yo. Guess I gotta step my shit up. Alright, let's get it. Alphabetically, I'm an alpha, but I see Ali. Everyone sleeping on me, how come? I'm about done with the politics, all of them out done when I start rapping. Day one, it was all passion. Godzilla really blew up, gave no life, and then sarcasm, but I'm done playing. Everybody hear the way I'm flowing, but they wanna act dumb on the tube. I ain't coming to lose. No dish shots for the hip hop. I got something to prove. I'm really trying to figure out what they all want me to do. Like, I ain't worried about it. I'ma do this on my own, like I'm a virgin pally. Murder crowds, I've noticed the trends in the social media. Reactors only post you if you got the most here, and you can see they beat each other with views and they grow superior. But if you hear my catalog, I'm goaded with criteria. But it's all love, see, I'm grateful in fact. Shaq helped put my name on the map. But every Monday when I'm watching your channel, it's really getting kind of painful to laugh. Cause I've been slept on long enough. They full futuristic, call me up. Ironic, the OG can see my potential, that rock going cold. Yo.
A lot of No Life Shaq references.
Yeah, a lot of people do that when it comes to the ciphers specifically. But yeah, just pretty much just talking about how he's been grinding for a long time. He's tired of being slept on. Reactors only react to the bigger stuff. I fall on that because I do only react to the bigger stuff.
Yeah,
but I
same.
do the ciphers to bring other people up. Like, here's the thing with me.
You do.
Like, there's a reason that I don't react to the smaller people anymore. And it's because people don't watch them. And it doesn't help them. This is for me specifically, my channel specifically. Like, the last time I did this was 3-4 weeks ago, I think. I did a video reacting to somebody that I found that was super underrated, crazy talented, and the video got like 20,000 views after 2 weeks, which is absolutely unheard of for my channel.
Mm-hmm.
And nobody watches it, nobody's gonna find out who you are. But the ciphers, I mean, this one's gonna break 1 million at some point. They all get millions of views, and like people see your talent. Like Farrell and Carly both gained over 3,000 subscribers from almost nothing. Like, the ciphers help way more than just the reactions do.
Yeah, the ciphers get you like instant fans for sure. But yeah, man, same. People don't watch those videos. I tried to do them. Man, if people watched them, I got a lot of friends like in my hometown and stuff that I would love to show their music to everybody and stuff like that. But
man, I'm friends with so many people like Dizzy 8, Dwayne TV, Blindside. I mean, Lucid himself, Binks. Like, there's so many of these smaller guys that are very, very talented. Like Vinjay, you got Screw, Chase, like all these people that I would love to sit there and react to all the time and just like show them off. But like, there's just nobody comes to watch them. And I think it's specific. I don't know if it's specific to me and you because we make music on our own and we're not like a dedicated reaction channel. I know it works a lot better with Shaq because that's what his fans come to see. They come to see him just react.
That's a good point. Yeah, I don't know, man. I think it's also just a certain bond he has with his fan base, to be completely honest with you, that he just like earned their trust or something. But also he has a lot of subscribers, so his low numbers will still be high at this point. So there is that too. But it's an interesting topic. But I will say this dude sounds the most professional so far, I think.
Yeah, I mean, he's crazy. He's a crazy talented dude. Like, I heard his Godzilla remix. Like, a lot of people wanted me to react to that too, but like I just heard it on my own, and I never react to something that I've already heard. I mean, I've done it like once or twice, but I hate doing it like with a passion, and so I just didn't do it.
Yeah, I always try to avoid that too.
Yeah, and I know people were upset with me that I didn't react to it. That's the thing. That's for anybody that ever wondered. Yeah, for anybody that ever wondered why I don't just react to anything and everything that people ask me to, that's why.
Yep. All right, here we go.
Laugh cause I've been slept on long enough. They full futuristic, call me up. Ironic, the OG can see my potential, that rock going cold. Yo, I don't wanna be a judgmental motherfucker, but it got me thinking everybody wanna dump me on the mic. I'm out there, they gotta deserve the luck. Respect to the game, but enough's enough. The back of my bullshit, full clip on the track, I'm a bullshit. Whole click on the map, got goals to get my soul strapped with the faith of my holiness. Control rats in the lab, I'm a soldier, bitch. Kill him on the track like I told you kids. Mac and chick when she hold my dick, you said shots don't miss cause I'm fully equipped.
I like the stacked up vocals here. That really added some nice depth to the vocals here and made you take what he was saying pretty seriously. So
there's the producer, I know.
If I'm automatic when I'm on the record, I'm on a roll, so I'm working, man. I gotta get better. I'm in a pinnacle, identical to nobody ever. I'm showing everyone I'm different from the go-to era. You want a moment of clarity from the vocal disparity? I can bury you, whether or not you know it. Apparently, I can do it for the low and get the note of my charity. I don't even want to do a fucking show with disparities. Like which way they want it, slow it down or pace it up. It don't matter when it come to rapping. No debates, I'm up first. See, I'm on that raw shit, flow sick like I just can't stop it. Pop up and they know I'm flossing. Independent, but I might just die shit. Gotta have my money correct. No loose, no turns, no bossing. No for my direction in music. Just know that Lucid got it. I grew up studying pocket knives, Big L and Pun, Big and Puff, Em and Hove, Dre and Snoop about the subs. Kobe like another dad to me. Fucking tragedy. It's sad to see him pass when he had more to add naturally. You either got it or don't. My mentality is body my foes. I got a feeling that they follow my flows. It's obvious that I've been popping for show. I'm a savage, I'm a dominant, prominent. When I get palm in the mic of my body, yeah, I'ma get mine. It's a matter of time. They acknowledge my godliness, bitch. When
a lot of that was pretty good right there. I like
dope
that.
rhyme schemes for sure.
Yeah. So
got some nice little flow pattern switches. Like the whole thing is, I mean, I already know it's gonna be good. Like I knew going into this one, it was gonna be good.
The only thing I'll say about this beat is what really confuses me is how many artists felt the need to rap fast on this beat, because to me this is not a rap fast beat.
I don't know. I feel like Lucid is similar to me. Like maybe his natural flow is just fast.
Okay. Yeah. That's something I'll never understand.
Yeah.
That like the natural like knee jerk reaction when you rap to something
Dude,
is to rap fast.
I feel like, because I mean, his Godzilla remix was fast from what I heard. Like those are the only 2 songs I've ever heard from him, was this and the Godzilla remix.
Mm-hmm.
And like I said, I feel like he's like me, and he just naturally raps fast. He doesn't try to force it. That's what happens when he hears a beat.
Gotcha. Alrighty.
Prominent when I get palm in the mic on my body, yeah, I'ma get mine. It's a matter of time they acknowledge my godliness, bitch. When I get rhyming, it's ominous. Enough with the hype, you are not a pick. Look at my eyes and it's hard to miss. See, I've been sharp with the lines like a barbarous. I'm a true arsonist. All I drop is seed. I'm trying to get rich and cop a beach and try to help the whole world get about the streets and do it all in time for my mom to see. So back up, you won't wanna act up. When I pull up on them in a Mack truck, half truck, throw you in the back truck, laugh when I pack blood, streak from a glass cup, life's the bitch, but I'm a Mac up. Yeah. You see, I did. Cypher 3.5.
Right, Lucid. Ah, there it is.
Yeah. Sharp with the lines like a barber. I like that.
Yeah, that's pretty dope. He had some punchlines in there that like.
Yeah, it was more so
stuck for me.
Yeah, it was more so a fast flow scheme sort of rhyme scheme sort of thing.
Yeah, I got that. Man, I'm really critical with punchlines. I'm like super critical.
I know.
On punchlines.
So here's the thing though, is like Lucid he's been on my radar since Godzilla. And, like, I have him on a list. I have a list in my phone of about 65 to 85 people that, when I go to make ciphers, I just kind of scroll down through this list of people and try to put together a list that I feel like would make sense. And so, yeah. Lucid, don't diss me, okay? Nobody else.
I'm producing it. No,
That's fine. As long as you take punchlines from Joe, I'm cool.
Let's do JAA.
Hold on, real quick. If you were to diss me, Joe, what would you say? I want to know some shit you'd say.
Bro, there'd be so much to talk about. I don't know.
Let's hear it. I want to hear some shit.
You want to hear a punchline?
Yeah, sure. Do you have like written just in the off chance that one day we have a falling out, you just pull it out, and you'll tweet about it?
I got one. Hold on.
All right.
I'm just playing.
It's like, hold on, let me go to my archives. Crypt diss number 7. Okay, so it's this one right here.
If I had to come up with a line right off the bat, I don't know, bro. Because I'm not anywhere near that mind state. So it's kind of hard.
Your producing skills aren't that good. Am I getting you mad yet?
You act black, but you're not from the hood.
I am.
Is that what you would
actually
say? Oh, no. I thought that I was finishing your line to say to me.
Oh, I thought you were talking about me.
No.
I was like, I grew up right in the middle of the hood.
Crypt, you suck. You better skate when I come around because you're round like a hockey puck. Bars,
all right,
bro.
Bars. I feel offended. Mission successful.
Accomplished, yes.
Now I'm sad. So let's get on into this next remix.
Don't make me pull out the next bar. So with the real track.
Please, God, don't. Okay, I can't take any more. I can't take any more of the hurtful disses.
That was it. All right. So JAA, I mixed this cipher. So if I don't like the mix of this one, then oh, look at that. He's got Tales from the Crypt
he does.
Poster in the background.
He also has our CD back there. He's got from When the Sky Turns Red back there. Do you see that?
Oh, yeah, I see it. Nice and minuscule. Yeah.
Right under 2 We Scheme projects. Dude, he looks like a member of Slipknot. Like the We Scheme thing. His album covers. All right, let's get on into this. Does he got a Space Jam? Never mind. I was looking and like it like bled on into the screen, and I saw my Space Jam poster from my webcam. I was like, he's got a Space Jam poster? And it's mine.
I get what you're saying. All right, yeah, I can't see that, but okay, here we go.
Fuck!
Maybe we'll catch more bars.
We're still not gonna catch shit.
That's so true. All right.
Fuck! All right. So do I mention what happened, or are we just gonna completely fake this?
Let's mention what happened.
Joey took 7 shits this stream. When he came back, I forgot to press the start recording button, and so we reacted to Jonathan here, and also a guy named Books, and they were very genuine, dope reactions, and they were all just. It was just me talking to a non-recording webcam. and non-recording screen software.
But we're gonna play. I think what we're gonna do is play these verses for you guys, and then just talk about them at the end.
Talk about the things that we liked.
Yeah.
You can't see our genuine reactions anymore. But
no.
I mean, I could fake it. I'm gonna fake it. I'm just gonna be like, "Wow, never heard that before." Let's do it.
Hey, let's do it.
Wow! Holy shit!
Well, you did mention earlier he gave me credit, so you shouted him out for that, for giving me credit on the beat. So.
Yeah, that was before you took the 4th shit.
There we go.
The roof waves the flock. My music they won't copy, and I can't reach the top cause I'm always roadblock. Excitement or ecstasy, passion within me. It's not flying like Poughkeepsie or Minute or Pepsi. Used to being dragged while they bragged. Oh, this music I had, and when I failed, they sat back and they were glad. But I will not hold, staying on it strong like a bolt, even if I have to revolt. I'll be a woman revolution, the singular evolution, even if they can't appreciate my perfect execution. Oh, my feelings they won't hide, holding them down inside. Been resentful for so long that I'm forced to abide by the monster I've become, by being doubted by some. It's been adding up so long that there ain't no sum, no math can calculate this rap that sent me down this path. I look in the mirror, all I can do is laugh.
Yo, is it just me, or am I understanding him better this time than I was last time?
I mean, I'm hearing a couple more things than I did last time, but it's still hard for me to hear some of the words come together.
Yeah. Did he do any of the fast stuff yet? Did I miss something here?
He did one little spurt, like very, very seldom. It was like a 2-second spurt.
Okay, gotcha. All right.
Yeah.
You think you can sleep on the way that we're creeping a Jeep and we won't bust? Take a ride in the Jeep and see how deep we can ride by birds.
Right, that's the one that we were talking about when we reacted to it the first time.
Yeah.
That we really couldn't understand what was being said there. The words kind of jumbled together a little bit there, and it was hard to understand.
Yep. And I was talking about how like he's delving into a field that he's not typically used to, like the faster rapping. Like he's really good with the metal stuff, and then he has a really good screaming voice, which is a hard thing to have. So yeah.
All right.
I'm so upset with you.
I know it's upsetting.
Fuck your asshole, Joe. Fuck your asshole.
Because of my sin that I can't find the right lane, I can't ever win. No matter what point I choose to try to begin, devil sees my frustration, offers a bargain. I should have shut the door, but I actually considered desperation makes you poor. I just wanna be a winner, and I know I got more. Should be offering myself for dinner, but it's such a chore living in this winter. Everyone else on the ball, guess they'll never fall. I just wanna feel joy, but lately I'm always appalled. What does talent even mean if never heard or seen? Have I been wasting my time since I turned 14? My sanity is slowly ripping left and right at the seams. Maybe they lied when they said to work towards your dreams.
What did you?
What?
I kind of get what he was getting at there. He said something about lying and then working towards your dreams, like lie, dreams, lying down.
Okay,
dreams.
okay, yeah, I guess that. He said maybe they lied when they said to work towards your dreams. I don't know if he meant to do that, or if you're just like pulling something out of your asshole right now.
No, I'm not.
Which is weird because I didn't think you had anything left in there, but it wouldn't surprise me because you've taken 7 shits.
Slowly ripping left and right at the seams. Maybe they lied when they said to work towards your dreams.
Right?
I can get it. I can see it. I don't know if it's meant.
Because he like said it so like he broke him up though, like he made it a point to say it like that. So
yeah, you could be right.
Status don't match the real world. Internet success got perception all twisted and swelled. How many of them have rocked crowds of 1K? I've done it over and over while they were rapping to their beds all day. Long hair, black teeth.
So he just dissed every single YouTube rapper.
Yeah, fuck you, Jonathan. We talked about this in the first time that we reacted to it. That it's a very true thing that YouTube fan bases don't translate into real life hardly at all. I mean, sometimes they do, but basically just saying that he's rocked shows with 1,000 people there, and like he doesn't have very many subscribers on YouTube, but there's people that have a lot of fan base on YouTube that have only rapped to their beds and like never done anything at shows. So
yeah,
true statement.
Yeah, facts.
The metalhead, rather listen to the music YouTube recommends instead. About these fictional singers packing lead and breaking bread, yet reality shows the banks are floating in the red. I feel like I've lost my ways. Writing music is the reason why I came up in the game. Expressing content that leads to listener content, and they see I'm breaking walls down with my forward intent. You think you can sleep with the way that we're creeping and cheaping? We bone bust. Take a ride in the Jeep and see how deep we can rap at bros. It's funny they don't think
that's a line that he already said earlier, but
still
we're
don't know what he's saying.
confused. Yeah, and we're confused if that's like supposed to be a hook or just a repeated thing. What does this say? Be joyful.
It's from Psalms. Be joyful in hope, patient in affliction, faithful in prayer.
Affliction.
That's what I said.
You said a fiction.
I said affliction. You can hear it in the recording that I definitely said a fiction.
Okay.
creeping and cheaping, we bone bust. Take a ride in the Jeep and see how deep we can rap at bros. It's funny they don't think the metal guy has the skills. That's okay, impaling doubters is the only thing that gives me thrills. Insanity reigns, 28 years insane, pushing anyone coming at me in front of the 5 train. Not ordinary, I don't type my lyrics up, they're all written, not stationary. No bitch, but look at my land, this grassy prairie. I'm the pot of spitting magic, you could call your boy Harry. I keep on screaming and fiending, feeding my fucking demons. I keep on screaming and fiending, what are you fucking dreaming? I keep on screaming and feeding, feeding my fucking demons. I keep on screaming and feeding, what am I fucking dreaming?
Alrighty, so JAA.
Yep. When he
I'm
does his
glad we
little
both
scream
know his name.
voice when he does his little scream voice like that, he reminds me of the lead singer from Motorhead. Rest in peace. But if you ever listen to Motorhead and then listen to the way he said that last part, they sound the same.
When he does like the screamo thing, screamo thing, like I don't think he went all out with it, but
the Ace of Spades.
Oh, got you. One thing I did want to point out for JAA to improve on is the part where he's like trying to fit in too many syllables in a bar.
That's okay, impaling doubters is the only thing that gives me see how deep we can rap at bros. It's funny they don't think the metal guy has the skills. That's okay, impaling doubters is the only thing that gives me thrills. Insanity
like it bleeds over, so it's like,
you're talking about the bleeding over part. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, so he's like he was trying to fit in too many syllables into that next line, and he did that for that whole 4-bar sequence there.
True.
Yeah. What a shame. Crypt had so much more to say about that specific point.
Well, like I don't want to. I don't.
Record.
You know, it's you're the reason. Okay, you're the reason. I love how I'm blaming you for the fact that I didn't press record, but you took too many shits. Okay.
Exactly. Like this is a stretch.
Dude, we've been
in terms of blaming.
We have been like it's 12:45 in the morning. We started at 9. We started at 9.
We did not start at 9.
We started at 9.
We did not start at 9.
Yeah.
Let me see this.
45 minutes of it is you on the fucking toilet.
No, that's not true.
And me just sitting here with my thumb in my ass.
No one told you to do that.
Well,
what is the hell like? What? 10. Nah, a little after 10. That's still a long ass time. This is crazy.
Yeah, 3 hours. 3 hours. No,
do a
Joe,
podcast after this?
You sent me the invite at 9:19.
No.
Yes.
Because
9:19 my time.
I texted. Oh, your time. Oh, wait, I forgot that.
Yeah, so it's 1:45 your part.
Yeah.
So we started at 9:19. Joe, fuck you. All right, let's get on in the books. Who is my favorite verse of everyone that I heard had a dope reaction to him the first time?
Yeah, really dope. I can't find.
You did it again on purpose. You're an asshole.
To redo.
No, it's not the same. I can't do it.
Right. Books. All right, you want to see some good acting skills? You're about to see some good acting skills. Ready? I'm about to win an Oscar.
No.
All right, books. Let's see what you got.
Yeah.
No!
It's still funny.
This is the worst one.
This is literally Joey's initial reaction. Just played over again.
Verse.
It's my favorite.
This is by far the worst verse.
I like it a lot. This is literally exactly what the first reaction was.
Nato.
It's great.
That wasn't very good acting, but.
No! Blah, 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 blah.
Yeah, no. Maybe if I yell loudly and put my head down so people don't see my face, they'll think I'm a good actor. All right, Books.
Nato on the beat, like.
I
sit beaming on the beat, I'm just here minding my shit. With books at they all asking like the library lit. Finally in, off the boat now. Wavy with the slow sound, Cheney with the dick. I spit amazing as I go down.
Let's talk to Crypt about that
Okay,
line.
so the Dick Cheney bar still pisses me off, okay? So, like, what does it mean to be Cheney with a dick? One might ask. And I can't give you an answer. We tried.
Long is my guess.
Because I mean, there's short chains though. Like I have a chain here. If my chain was as long as, or if my dick was as long as his chain, I'd be in trouble. Okay.
Look, bro, I would be flattered. I would be out making moves. I love how it's just like dangling.
I would be flattered with this dick in my face.
Just saying. So maybe that's the type of chain that he was referring to. That's funny.
Yeah, that was great. See, that didn't happen in the initial reaction.
That did not happen.
But basically, he's making a dick.
It is known I eat these pussies for breakfast.
Oh, my bad. He's eating the
you're good.
Coochie-munga. So,
Coochie-munga? You're saying that again, talking about eating vagina? Okay, so let's just,
It's not the same.
It's not the same, man. It's really not.
But this is, spoiler alert, we like Books verse.
A lot.
All right, here we go.
Spit amazing as I go down. Look, it is known I eat these pussies for breakfast. Looky, I'm next. I see him kissing tushies for checks. I shooky my head. Rather get some nookie instead. I'm Bill Compton with my girl. That's sookie in bed. Like they didn't even get it, but fuck it, I'm still gonna say it.
Liberty to look that up.
No, I didn't. I knew exactly what that was. Bill Compton is a
That-
fictional character from a vampire series.
Wow, you're just so knowledgeable.
Sucky. I know everything about rap.
With my girl, that's sookie in bed. Like they didn't even get it, but fuck it, I'm still gonna say it. Been creating in the basis since before you had the patience to listen. Y'all they share with their friends cause they proud of me. What you know about the fucking coming from the ground? Buddy crowd, ugly energy here to stay like a wild honey. Mind boggling, get up and get a spray like a fine artist. Tag your it, snap this shit. Grab the bag, it's chips, laugh and dip. I've been cooling, beaming, fooling, cheesing, scooching, down y'all, Brookses, me and Rick, damaging all these cats are homies, know me as Jerry over.
Because our reaction when that first happened was like,
yeah, it was insane.
That was dope. We like that part a lot.
Love it. We played it like 3 or 4 times in the initial. It's my favorite thing anybody's done on any of these remixes so far.
Yeah, and I feel like, and a point I made is that no one ever did that on the Cypher.
True.
You know, 14, 13 verses, whatever it was. Nobody did that, and he was the first one to think of riding the beat like that. So I think that was pretty good there. And also, I like his pants. No, that's not what I meant to say. When he says ground buddy, proud ugly, like he ends the rhyme scheme with those 2 words, and then the 2 words start the next rhyme scheme.
Yeah. I really like his video on that part because like you can see the energy on his face and like it like shakes a lot. The sky changes colors. It's
that does make a big impact on it.
Makes a huge impact for sure.
Yeah.
To listen, y'all they share with their friends cause they proud of me. What you know about the fucking coming from the ground? Buddy crowd, ugly energy here to stay like a wild honey. Mind boggling, get up and get a spray like a fine artist. Tag your it, snap this shit. Grab the bag, it's chips, laugh and dip. I've been cooling, beaming, fooling, cheesing, scooching, down y'all, Brookses, me and Rick, damaging all these cats are homies, know me as Jerry. Overdosing is scary, no, I'm only smoking this Mary. God, right? Well, now I'm just here for the festivities.
Well, you mentioned those bars last time, but is there something else?
Yeah, he said all these cats know me as Jerry because his real name's Jerry, but all these cats, Tom and Jerry.
Oh, okay. Gotcha. All right.
Yeah. But the merry-go-round thing, I think I talked like right as that bar came across, so you can go back a little bit, and then I'll talk about it.
Me and Rick, damaging all these cats are homies, know me as Jerry. Overdosing is scary, no, I'm only smoking this Mary. Go round, well, now I'm just here for the festivities. It's knowledge overflowing, Coley swear the kid at 10 degrees.
Right there.
Yeah, so the Mary, I'm only smoking merry go around. Like I like the continuation of the scheme. It was really dope right there. The merry-go-round. I'm only here for the festivities.
One thing I'm noticing that I didn't even talk about the first time, but the little squeakiness in his voice is a little bit much for me.
You think so?
I'm just starting to notice it now. Yeah.
I noticed that.
Like all that is like, it's a bit much.
It's overwhelming at some points, but I think it gives character to him.
It does, but I think it could be used a little bit more sparingly, might be the word.
Yeah. Less often, sparingly.
Yeah.
I'm just over here playing with my chain.
Now I'm just here for the
What about chains?
Playing with my chain.
festivities. This knowledge overflowing coldly. Swear the kid at 10 degrees. I tend to be so menacing, aggressive. How I step on beats. Leveling up on this ground till y'all all catch the messaging. It's simple. Let me break it down. Playing Candy Crush, yo damn it. Russ go and chase the crown until you grab the sun. Stamina required. This batter up for hire. Thank you, Crypt Joey Nato, for the damage I'm fired. It's bugs.
You're not welcome, okay? You're not welcome because you called me Nato.
It's still great, dude. I do like that little flow switch right there. Da-na-na-da-da, batter up for hire. Thank you, Crypt Joey Nato, whoever's on the fire. Like,
Yeah, that could have easily been kind of cheesy, but he pulled it off. He pulled it off, wrapping up the verse that way.
While saying Nato. That's a skill to possess right there.
Yeah, that's definitely a skill that pissed me off.
Listen, you talk about it in Yui. You're fine if women call you Nato.
If she's fine, if she's that fine. You so fine, I won't mind if you call me Nato.
See the jeans or the seam splitting on your jeans like it's Play-Doh or whatever. Stretching on your jeans.
Since we're nitpicking, or since I'm nitpicking, since I don't like this guy call me Nato, let's go to the part that really pissed me off.
The fine artist.
Yeah.
Yeah. He said fine artist does not rhyme with any of that.
Yeah.
The ground, buddy, crowd, ugly energy here to stay like a wild haunting, mind-boggling. Get up and get a spray like a fine artist.
Fine artist.
Mind-boggling fine artist. Yeah.
Just that was a stretch. That was a stretch. Books, I'm just kidding. I don't dislike you.
He fucking hates you, bro.
Whenever somebody calls me Nato, it makes me cringe.
He's really fucking pissed off. I'm your anger translator.
The least you could do is apologize. And oh, look. My sincerest apologies for butchering Joey Nato's name.
Wow, it's like you knew that was the pinned comment.
Yeah, I don't know, man. Sometimes I've been on YouTube so long, yo, that I just have like the hunch to just know what's going to be in the comment section before I even look at it. So
makes sense.
He has no dislikes. Well, let's change that. No, just
Joe, you just made my chain grow longer, bro.
Oh man. All right,
So that was Books the Rapper, who was probably one of my favorite verses I've heard tonight. It's between him and Dwayne TV. I really like Dwayne's storytelling that he said throughout this whole thing. But Books had a cool little delivery right there. It had that one little section that Joey and I really, really both liked. So yeah, how you feeling?
I feel like Books, you are now officially on Crypt's radar. And so when YouTube Cypher 4 happens in the next couple weeks or so, make sure you're ready for that opportunity.
And Joey can suck my dick while you're on the Cypher. Anybody that mentions YouTube Cypher 4, I just want to punch them in the fucking throat.
Yeah, YouTube Cypher 4 isn't going to happen for a long, long time.
So after my next album, dude, it's irritating how much that we're just repeating a conversation that we've previously had.
Hey man,
I'm not about this life at all. Like I don't understand how people do the fake reactions.
You would not be a good actor.
How do people do the fake reactions, dude? Like,
do people really do fake reactions?
Yeah, of course they do. I know.
I know. So?
Yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna call people out, Joey. But there's plenty of people.
I do not do fake reactions.
You do not do fake reactions?
I don't. I do not. Donut.
A donut fake reactions.
I don't. I take pride in that.
I love doing fake reactions. I'm doing that, but that's the only way I can make a reaction is if I fake it. But yeah, I know a ton of people that like look up the Genius lyrics. They watch the video a couple times. Like I know a ton of people. I'm not gonna say names, but I know them, and they know them, and they know I know them.
Huh? I mean, if that's what results in the better video,
yeah,
and the better entertainment, then hey,
look, I'm fine if people do that as long as they don't claim it's their first time through.
I feel that.
So that makes you seem smarter than you are.
Yeah, But hey, the internet's all about tricking people.
Yeah, fuck people.
So yeah, that would be pretty much it there. I guess I'll edit this video and that'll be pretty much it. Any final thoughts, Crypt?
This last
Part
few minutes, part 2. If you want a part 2, 2K likes, and we'll do the part 2 while we pop some dues.
All right. So yeah, that's it. Jeez, I hit my mic. Jeez!
Jesus! Jesus! Gas up like propane! Jesus!
Right. That's it. That's it.
Until next time, guys, go ahead and pop it. Oh, this isn't a podcast. Did we do that?
Just do it.
Pop it! Penis.